Today on Gnome Patrol.
We are close. The next cavern should be the cavern with the gates. But we believe that the strongest garrison of Minotaur will be here.
After the Celestial War, one band of heroes rose to protect the sunken city.
Gnome Patrol.
5 heroic gnomes, each with the ability to craft gnomish mech battle suits ahead of their time. They are led by the legendary master craftsman and hero of Indaria, Arky Bit, as they try to protect the sunken city from all monsters.
Gnome Patrol.
Hello and welcome to Audio Dungeon. I'm Tony Hansen, your host, and around me are those people. They're always around. Yes, they're the rest of the crew of the Audio Dungeon show. Guys, today's episode is Season 2 of Gnome Patrol, Episode 7, Warcraft. Today is going to be a very interesting day because we have nothing to expect but battling in dungeons. As we know, we have last week, we found out the evil plot of Thrawn turned on its head by the gargoyles and the citizens of Silver City. Thrawn has now been removed. Gold Vault has been disqualified as a guild, and now the gargoyles and the leaders of the city hope that Gnome Patrol will travel down below to shut the gates and stop the Minotaurs and the Triad from getting involved in this Silver City yet again. Okay, so you guys are now making your way through this abandoned city, this abandoned dwarvish city. And in front of you, probably about by at least a couple hundred feet in both directions forward, like you're like the center of the Y. They're like out there and going forward. They're making their way towards other groups you see walking around, apparently with torches and such. It's either Minotaurs or another group. Maybe it's the Triad Dwarves. Whoever it is down there, they seem to be patrolling the area. And you guys are just making your way stealthily in the dark as best you can. You can roleplay.
All right. Be quiet. Keep an eye out. You can't see anything.
Which ones of us can see in the dark and stuff? Shoot.
I can see in the dark.
All right.
I think Deltuven can, but I don't know where he went.
You better lead the way.
I'll lead the way. He's behind us, so he can keep track of us from behind.
Good. All right.
Reroll for Tom for a good riddle from before in our other show, Riddles in the Dark.
Thank you,
Charles
Charles.
Morrison.
Appreciate that. Looking around this abandoned city, how big does the city look? Does it look like the equivalent size to a city we would see on the surface world? Or is it smaller and more compact?
Smaller, probably a few thousand
Okay.
that would fit here. But it's jam-packed, kind of like Ironstone, where it was like jam-packed around that chasm.
Right.
No chasm here, but similar. We have a reroll coming in from Oni. Welcome back, Tom. Have a reroll.
Nice. Oh, neat. Thank you.
Is the city multi-layered, like into cliffs all around, or is it kind of like a flat?
Not this one, no. It's kind of it seems like, I guess because you're gnomes, this would be an easy thing to say because you would pick up on it. It seems like this was an excavated site.
That they then built
They
in.
cleared it out. They built it, and it's relatively flat for the most part. They carved it out, and there's not anything going up, but there are ledges going up. And as the mechanic I mentioned to you last time, who has a name that escapes me, but
Oh yeah, we named him.
we named him right at the very end. That name came and went. Anybody remember his name? If you remember the name and you're a Patreon member, I will give you experience points for it. If you're just a fan watching, then we'll just be very appreciative. So the ledges up top go into tunnels for mining and such. So he mentions that they're just old tunnels.
And just I've basically traveled from level to level by falling.
You didn't come down this far.
So like how? No. What are we looking for to indicate that we are going down another level?
Stairs or just simple elevation.
Okay.
Nothing crazy. No certain lifts or anything. No markings like that. You just need to make your way down.
I forget. Did we say we were going along? No, we said we weren't going along the scary ledge, right? We're going the other
No,
direction.
you
Right,
got a
we thought
choice.
about that.
You got a
but
choice to do that.
We decided not to.
So we're just creeping behind. Right?
Yes.
Well, we're in the middle, right? Aren't they on either side?
You're in the middle of the city, and they're like on the left and the right side of the city, making through. And they're actually making noise, and they're lighting torches, and they're trying to draw attention to themselves. And you can see in the distance when you were higher up that the parties, whatever, are making their way around there with torches, were making their way towards the noise. So it is working.
Right. They're
So
advanced from us too.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
Far
yes,
from
they're
us.
advanced.
Yep.
Yes.
All right.
That's-
Let's
Yes.
keep moving.
That's it. We want to
Keep
keep.
ahead.
How quiet do we think that we're being? Are we people who think like
As quiet as you can be.
okay, but like
Can we make
How-
our
yeah.
machines
Are we like-
quiet?
It is like.
it's very natural.
That's
sounds.
him, basically.
Yeah.
Am
The
I
most.
quiet?
Yeah, you're pretty quiet. You're not made of metal. So yeah.
Man, these suits are so loud.
I know.
It sounds,
You're like.
it
Yeah, you're-
sounds just like the natural sounds of like the underground caves. I'm sure
Yes.
it's fine.
The quiet sound of clanking iron on iron.
It's-
Not quite, but let's just try and move slowly and make as little noise as possible.
yeah.
Okay.
All right,
So you guys travel forward 5 minutes, 10 minutes, about 20 minutes. All of a sudden you hear a fight break out, and you can tell that the dwarves are involved in some sort of battle. We're now going to go to that battle. And you guys are going to play it out.
Oh
Is it the
boy.
left or the right?
It's going to be left. So we're going to actually say that the dwarves have divided into mostly of one faction and another. Actually, there's 3 factions in there, but Cronin is leading one of the groups, and we're going to say that the other 2 guilds, Stonefoot and the Magic Guild, are basically all together in one unit. So this is Hammershield's unit, and you can hear Cronin like battle cry, like "Roar!" And you hear what you can imagine sounding like minotaurs.
Okay.
We're now going to play that out.
When we hear that, though, I'm gonna be like, "Now we should move quick," just in case that plays into
Matters,
I
the
like the
yeah.
way you think.
Yeah.
Quickly, quickly.
Okay, guys. So we're going to run a table right now. There is going to be 1d20. I'm going to roll actually with twice. Take the highest number. It's only 8,
I'll take it.
and the other group is 16.
8 minotaurs.
There's 8 minotaurs in this group popping up against the dwarves, and we're going to do a large-scale battle, which is the D6 battles. And Hammer Shield's pretty strong, so they're actually getting advantage. I'm going to give you guys a +1. Ties will re-roll, and we're going to go around one time until somebody's dead on either side.
How many dwarves do they have?
So it's going to be 25 in each group.
25 against 8
Yeah.
minotaurs.
Smoke them. 3.
Minotaurs win.
Off to a good start.
Smoke them. 4.
You're adding 1?
3,
All right.
4.
6,
Nah.
4.
Yeah.
2, you
There we
win.
go.
7.
Boom.
Eat it.
Oh,
I'll eat it. 7. Let's
Nice.
go.
oh man. Minotaurs are going down. 6.
Ah.
Here we go.
You eat it.
3.
4.
Ah,
Oops.
6.
I rolled a 2.
Yeah.
6.
2. Hold on.
go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 2 guys left.
They surrender, right?
Minotaurs don't surrender. I rolled a 4. Roll again. 2.
6.
You win.
6.
You win.
Yeah.
Boom.
1, 2, 3, 4. That battle has ended. You guys
Suck
are
it, Minotaur!
you guys are just making it. You scream "suck it, Minotaur," they all hear you and they come over to you.
Sorry,
Ah.
guys.
So you hear the battle go on. It goes on for probably about a minute, and then it goes a little quiet again. And you think the dwarves won. You're not too sure, but it sounds, the after sounds sound like the dwarves still. So in actuality, there are 21 dwarves left in that unit, and now we're gonna do the other unit. This one there is not gonna be, well, actually there'll be plus because they have magic stuff. I'll allow the +1 again, and let's do the rolls. Except it's 16 versus 25 is gonna be rough.
Ooh.
This battle will affect the entire dungeon crawl dramatically. So
This is whose unit? This is
so this is the other 2 guild leaders together
Okay,
with their people to combine.
All right.
Every kill is gonna be 2 here.
so if
7.
Speaks up.
if they lose, the guild leaders die.
No,
Okay.
Well, actually, I'll roll for that, I guess.
Oh man.
Yeah, because this is kind of their men.
All right, 7.
So yeah, so I died. I lose 2.
We get +1.
Yes.
Ugh.
Ooh.
1.
You die.
5.
You die. I rolled a 6.
Oh,
I
2.
rolled a 1.
Oh.
Yeah.
6.
7.
Oh, you got 7. Damn it.
Yeah.
3.
4.
Come on, baby.
7.
2.
Boom.
Nice. 7.
5. Wow. Take me down.
6.
Oh. I rolled a 5.
7.
1. Oh
Let's
man.
go.
These guys are great.
7.
Yo.
Oh.
3. Okay, let's stop. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So you killed more people than there were there.
Just keep killing.
So
Kill him again.
there's also 21 guys now after that battle. Only lost 4 in each one. The dwarves are like, raw. You guys make your way through. Now, as promised, we're going to make a d20 roll as an encounter chance. Since you guys are sneaking, though, it is the lowest roll. It's only going to be if I roll a 1. Here it comes. You have no encounters. You guys sneak through the entire city. You only hear the music that's playing in the background now. No, I'm kidding. And you make the other side. And the dwarves have made their way forward. And it's kind of quiet now. But your thoughts are they cleared out the Minotaurs. Now, when you get to the other side of the city, you see there are multiple caves going down, and these caves seem to be kind of just open, unkept, and not officially part of the city as it just goes on to natural cave formation. But the cave, once you look into it, for those that can see, you can see that it travels downward in like a kind of a stepped feel.
How big are the openings?
Pretty big. They're probably about 50 feet high and at times 30 to 15 feet wide.
Oh wow! All right.
At the beginning of them, though, like, are they all like right next to each other? Are they spread out? Like,
They're spread
like,
out.
we're looking at, okay.
There's at least like 100 or so feet between each one about.
Okay.
And again, all natural. It's just how it came in. You guys can role play.
Well, I guess we're going down one of these.
Which one?
I walk over to an opening, smell the air.
The mechanic's name is Wardo.
Yes.
Oh,
25 experience points. I guarantee you went back and watched the episode, but that's great because we couldn't do that right now. We appreciate it.
Awesome.
Miss Star, you're awesome.
That was amazing.
Eduardo.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, and I was like, what about Wardo? Okay. So yeah, Wardo is falling behind. Daltuven is watching him. Which way are you guys going? There's 3 main ones right now. You can take that kind of go in a direction that you believe the dwarves traveled in. You do have a map with you that you're following. Either one will seem to be working.
Wait, so he went to go over to
Any smell?
to sniff
I
it.
smell the air in the center one. Let's say.
Okay, Gandalf. Roll an awareness check
Okay.
under survival. So if no points, you only have just d20.
6.
6. Okay, you smell a bit, and nope.
If I walk up,
You smell sweaty gnome. Where's that coming from?
Oh man, my bits. Anyway,
if I walk up to each one and look down, because I have dark vision, can I see anything more?
You don't learn anything of interest.
We're in the middle. I guess we just keep going in the middle.
Yeah.
Or we could split up.
I don't
Oh,
believe
there's the-
splitting up is a great idea. Let's stick together and we shall try the middle.
Sure.
You guys make your way down the middle, and again, at times like you're just walking down, and at times you're kind of like jumping down a small area, a couple feet, or climbing down. And I would say after about a half an hour of that, you make your way out to a large chasm again. And this cavern is about as wide as the other cavern, maybe a little bit wider, except far below you, you feel the heat of hot magma.
Is it giving off any light?
Yes. So that magma is like flowing, like this. It's not very static at all. It's like flowing, like it's going somewhere. It's a tributary going to some main area. If you remember, you know from the gate where that gate is located that there is like a river of lava there. So this seems to be some sort of way that's making its way there, and it's flowing pretty fast. It's not near you though. It's probably about 200 or so feet down below where you are. Here's the interesting part. If that wasn't the interesting part. So to your left, Very nice. To your left, you see there's kind of like sort of a natural bridge formation of rock that's coming down and just making its way across, and a lot of rock around it has fallen apart. So basically, if I am you, there's a path over here, just to make this very easy to understand. There's a path over here, and a lot of the ground has fallen underneath, and you can see that lava flow has kind of filled this room, but the cave paths that have traveled through, however it worked out, there's these two platforms, probably about 20-something feet wide, that make their way all the way across and then kind of continue on. You are on a center one, which seems to be kind of larger, but also is very, very rickety and ragged and even cracking in some parts. So it's very zigzagged and broken up. So it looks like this whole thing was one floor and then collapsed in on itself, and what maintained is these main support areas. So again, there's 3 different ways across.
Is there a clear path to the other ways
It's like
if
that.
you wanted to go that way?
Assuming the other.
It's like this.
Is it tall? Like if how big's the ceiling?
High, very high.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty high. It's actually as high as if you went back up into that cavern and then went to the ceiling. Is that high?
Is it the same? That's what I was going to ask. Is it the same cavern that we saw before?
No, you've never been in this cavern.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if like we were up there and now we're lower. And we
No, yeah, that cavern you were in with the city ended, and then you went through like some sort of tunnels,
Okay.
and then it went down to this other area.
So the there's nothing, right? It's just magma underneath these stone bridges.
And there's stone, there's like rock going down into the stone and then into the wall, and it seems pretty strong where it's strong, but there's crumbled parts everywhere on their sides, on the ramps on the sides,
Yeah.
and then the ramp you are. When you walk to this room, about halfway through the room, you see are the dwarves of both parties, each making their way across very carefully
On the sides.
On the sides.
on the sides.
We're the only ones in the middle.
Correct.
Now, if we wanted to go to one of the sides, is there anything obstructing our
Yes.
way at the moment? Oh, there is.
It's just nothing there. You'd have
Oh, there's
to.
lava.
To climb a wall.
I could do that.
There's no wall to
or-
climb.
Oh,
Oh,
does it look?
nice.
Yeah, so it's all open. All open. Imagine way 1, 2,
Oh.
3, and they're all on their own path going across.
Yeah.
So
Oh, so he can't climb across with the spider thing.
There's no way to climb across unless you could somehow go back to where you came, went up, went over, and it
I
came
was
down.
going to say, yeah. If does it look like if we went down one of the other pathways,
If you went back and then came down, yeah,
then
That's
we
what it looks like.
wind up on one of those
Yes.
other sides.
yes, it would put you at an hour and 5 minutes behind the
Behind
other
them.
groups, though, and you could do that.
Well, there's nothing to it. Let's go.
We could do that.
I
Wait.
start.
You
I start
could do
going.
that.
Wait,
I
what are you
start
doing?
going. I'm like, come on, guys. I start going.
So you continue on the
Yeah.
path. Okay.
I'm gonna fly over.
Okay. Where do you fly to?
Like I'm gonna stay like kind of like near where he is, but I'm gonna fly like above.
I guess we're going this way instead of going back and around like the other groups did.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess so.
It would take too long. I guess.
Well, we don't want to split up.
No, we don't.
We should. I shot back on my shoulder. We should go spaced out, so not all of our weight in the machines is in one spot at once.
All right.
Yeah.
How long is the bridge across?
Alright.
All right.
I can shoot like
The bridge across. Oh, it's probably about. Man, it's over 1,000 feet easy.
all right.
All right. Let's go.
You guys travel.
Yeah.
It's a slow travel. You're trying to make sure. I'm not going to make you do any rolls because I imagine you're unless you want to rush across, but I don't think you want to do that.
I'm gonna roll or do cartwheels across.
Yes.
How far apart are the to the side ones? Like if this is
How far apart are they?
yeah.
Probably about 70 or so feet.
Okay.
Just roughly. So you make your way across, about halfway across. Tom's already like,
Oh boy.
about halfway across. No, wait, this music's good. Halfway across, you hear a shaking.
We hear shaking.
Well, yeah, so you hear shaking, then you feel the shaking. Yes.
What does the shaking sound like? We heard it.
Oh,
no.
You hear Cronin like he's like he's saying things. You can't really hear him so far away, and he looks back at you guys, and he's like, you hear him go, "Roar!"
oh no.
Oh no.
They start running, pick up their pace. The other side here too. You see, Elliot. I think it's Elliot.
Yeah.
I can't forget his name. He casts a spell, and you see them all like kind of start quickening their pace and start running, start making their way across. All of a sudden, everything starts shaking, and out of the lava from below,
Oh my god.
a large, gigantic lava worm. The worm must be at least a couple hundred feet long
Oh,
and probably about 80 feet round.
like
And it comes up and dives over. If I roll a 1 through 5, it's going to collapse one of the bridges. I did not. This lava comes flying up in an area, splashes on the ground, and everyone's just making their way to run as fast
so this
as
is
they
like
can.
a sandworm from Dune, but
Yes.
it's made of lava.
Exactly.
Oh my
Scariest,
god!
scariest environment imaginable. That's all you had to say.
And
Got it.
I like to think,
All right.
Nice reference. I got that.
and I like to thank Charles Morrison, who created this monster for you right now. Charles Morrison is very excited.
Thanks, Charles.
Thanks,
This is
So
great.
he created the stats and the specs of this monster, and is his idea. And I'm following his lead, putting in there. So if you die,
Thanks, Joe.
It's not
we
my
can
fault.
blame Charles.
blame Charles.
Yikes!
Charles is in charge of our monsters.
Ooh,
Nice.
And our
well
knights.
done. Well done.
There you go.
All right.
Okay, so
So in the brief seconds we see it during the dive, its body is made of lava.
it's like let's see.
Or does it like
So
come
it's-
out of the lava? We see it's a creature and dives back into the lava.
No, I think it's
So
made of lava.
it looks to be like it's whatever it's made out of. It seems to be not affected by the lava at all, and you can't really tell. It seems to look like it's made of like rock and
Okay.
almost lava itself.
Okay.
Hard to see. It's hard to see what you're looking at in the first few seconds. You see it jump up, and go down.
Okay.
Yeah, I was mostly thinking about like my childhood. All right.
I am flying very quickly.
Yeah, just
Go higher.
that's it.
Oh, I got 25 experience points. Thank you, Charles.
Nice.
All right. I guess I will. I'm going to take the rear as we run, just as I have the ability to throw some sort of grapple hook or net in case the bridge breaks. I feel like, with the exception of the person who can fly, with a good attempt to get across.
Okay,
And if someone falls, I might have a chance to catch them.
you take the rear, and you guys keep going
Fast.
Fast
Faster.
as
Yeah,
Yeah,
fast as
now we're
possible.
gonna move.
as fast can be. Okay, so you guys are going to, for those who are going really fast, you're gonna roll agility checks.
Do I have to roll one if I'm flying across?
Yes, because he can easily hit you. So
I'm
you're
flying higher.
sure you want to try fly higher.
No.
Oh, you
Let's
don't?
figure out where we are. I mean, I'm not that low to the ground. It'll go above. I figured I was about like 20 to 25 feet above him anyway. Flying.
Whatever you want to figure.
Okay.
Where do you want to go? You want to fly really high?
Don't look at me.
I don't know what's up there.
He's doing that DM thing that you're starting to get used to. You know.
Let's
He's
just
doing
roll
that
that
thing.
in.
I just need simple information.
have
Are you
to
trying to
just
fly
make the
very high,
choice.
or are you trying to fly low to the bridge, or in the middle?
Just think about what you really want to do and do it. Don't worry about what he's saying.
Oh my god, it doesn't matter. Fine. I'm like in the middle.
In the middle.
Whatever. It's about time one of my characters died. Let's go. Sure, in the middle.
He's got us dying already.
Okay,
me,
so-
me, not you.
Okay, so you are flying in the middle,
Question.
within reach of the lava worm.
Right.
the
Sure.
top of the bridge is like bumpy and rocky, right? You said
The bridge everywhere is just like
the
crumbly.
side of the
Stone.
bridge.
yes. And now that
Would
you've
that
seen a
be
lava worm, you know
smoother?
why it's crumbly
yeah,
and rocky.
yeah. Would the side of the bridge be a clearer path for me if I were to like spider climb along the side?
No.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'll just keep going on the front.
Yeah. Nowhere is the best. The top is the best.
Okay,
But
I just
nowhere
didn't know
is
if
the
it was like smoother on the sides. You know what I'm saying?
Death 20 for this?
best. Death 20. Yeah. One death 20. Okay, so you're gonna roll D20. I need agility. You're gonna add your agility score into your D20 roll, of course. And what your first one's gonna need to be is going to need to be a 12. This is the lava worm not being so
This.
close to you.
Like this.
So what do we
These are
add?
your
17.
scores, right?
Add your agility.
Yeah, so you're gonna add that.
D20. Add your agility.
The whole agility.
Yes.
stat?
For this, yes.
Oh, okay.
For natural skills, you don't add your agility and stuff like that into it, not your stats. And
Okay.
here, for saves, yes.
Made it.
It's 27.
17.
22.
15.
Okay. So you guys are running. It's not that close to you. You're running things like over your head. You're like, ah. They're running through the whole thing. Deltuvin is staying way back. You get a look at him. He sees us waiting, holding the mechanic to the side. Perhaps he's waiting for it to kind of, you know,
Clear
just
out a
chill
little.
out for a little bit.
Mm.
You guys make your way. You're getting closer and closer. It's still very far away. Your next roll, here it comes. Your next roll is going to be 16.
Oh boy.
I just don't have to roll a 1.
No, you gotta rub it in.
2? You know you're sitting in Dan's
Yeah.
seat and you're saying things like that.
Uh-oh.
29.
Man.
Oh, yeah.
Natural 20.
Oh,
Woo.
man.
19.
So this time you see that the lava sprays near you. All of you like move over. Okay, now you guys are still running through. The other dwarves are in front. They're far. They're actually really far above. You guys are making your way across. You're not trying to attack it. You're just trying to run.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm rolling like I have to roll something. I don't.
Wait.
Your next roll. 19.
Oh, come on.
All right.
Made it.
Made it. 22.
I want to reroll.
Yep.
Sure.
Think I'm gonna have to reroll.
Reroll and add your luck.
Right.
Where's my luck? Okay.
Okay. Okay, made it.
I got it.
It's funny, like when I remember when you're doing luck in the beginning, and you're like, 2, 3, you're like, it's pretty good to have luck. And then when you're in it, you're like,
man, why don't
3? Oh, okay. Thank you. Every point.
Oh yeah, it's huge.
I have no luck. I used all my luck.
You can't use all your luck.
Use.
In the beginning, I respect where
Oh.
the points
Oh,
would
you
go.
used it at the beginning.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
mean like you
well,
ran out of it now.
No.
You're out of luck, kid. Okay, so everyone made it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so this thing is getting closer. So now we're gonna roll where it attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4 is you guys. 5, 6. Here it comes.
Oh, man.
3, 4.
Great.
Yeah.
Attacking us with a
It's
bridge.
I looked at him, so I was like, la.
Could have re-rolled me.
I know.
Okay, so here it
They just
comes.
wanna get our allies all killed.
This is gonna be a combat attack.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
It's not gonna be fun. It's not gonna be a good time, guys.
He's attacking us individually. He's just like flopping around on the bridge, this guy.
That's a pretty-
Is he just like
Um,
having a little like zoomies attack as a worm? Like, what's going on?
Here it comes. So he comes up, and he goes,
Oh.
and he spits fire,
God.
Nah,
and it does a lot of damage. Again, blame Charles.
Nice job.
Can I?
If the target is a creature or a flammable object, it ignites. So the creature takes action to douse the fire. The target takes 10 damage at the start of each turn.
What?
Don't get hit.
Okay, so the range is 120 feet. Just goes.
Oh my God! What?
Here it comes, guys. 28. Combat. So you can use block. You can use evade. You haven't gone around this round anything, so you can use something if you want.
Elemental save.
Take you 3 points.
Wow.
So that's you flying like in like a spiral out of the way of it.
Wow.
Smart call.
So evade and
Fire's my
block
kryptonite.
can get added together.
You could
Or
yeah,
one or
you
the
could
other?
you could increase both of them and raise everything up if you wanted to.
You said it's 28.
28 is its score. If you get it down to a block, that means that any dice that hit you, you're just going to count the dice. So if I hit you with 10 dice, no matter what it says on them, you just take 10. If it's a clean hit, you're going to take what the dice say. So a blocked hit is much, much better than a clean hit. Not that bad.
How do we
I'm
raise our
immune
evade?
to fire, so
Then don't even worry about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Oh yeah, you get to
He's got, he's got a lot.
one-
He's like
it's one
fire on
thing
the
I got.
inside, fire on the outside. What do I care? We're down to
one
2
thing
guys
I
left.
The opposites are on the same side of the table.
Right,
Fire's my
right.
kryptonite. He's like, fire? What fire?
Yeah.
What raises evade?
Evade. Evasion on the bottom.
down there.
Oh,
Your reactions.
It
Okay.
costs that
I'm gonna
many
raise.
points?
I'm gonna raise
Yes.
my block up, and I will block it.
Okay, so you to roll for every point you have in block.
Yeah.
Roll
I will
d6.
do 6, and then if I have enough, that's how I do. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that brings my block up to a 32.
Okay, so you put up your armor and like the fire hits your armor. You're taking it in. William.
I guess I'll do the same. I'll use 2 block. So I add 2d6, right? Okay, made it.
Okay,
29.
so you guys block the whole thing. You take it in, and the fire goes around you. You feel the heat. It's tremendous. Everybody who blocked, you're going to take 1 damage per die that comes in. Does anybody have elemental resistance? That's actually the 2 of you. I don't think you do, right? Either
Nope.
of you.
Nope.
So you're going to take 1 damage for every die that comes in, which is 10 plus 7, unfortunately. So you're going to take 17 damage total.
What?
It's going to be the one. Actually, no, you get to choose. So choose one stat to take 17 damage on. If it goes below 0, you're just gonna hit 0. That's it.
Oh no! I will take it in my strength.
Okay. Strength is zeroed. Remember, if 2 stats zeroed out, your next stat to target is will.
guess
If
I'm
that goes down to
also-
0, you go unconscious.
I'm also going strength.
Okay. You guys are almost there. You have two sections to go to get out. This thing is changing its attack. Let's see what happens if it attacks you again or not. It is not you. It finishes over from you guys and goes over to Hammer Shield. Let's see how bad it goes. Ooh, not that bad at all. I'm gonna do I'll do a low kill count just to make it easy. It kills 1 guy of the dwarves. You guys just don't roll a 1.
20?
All right.
Ooh,
Good.
17.
17. Hey,
Made it.
Oh, last round. Attacking Hammer Shield again.
by the way, total saw the 1, and I was like, no, that's 7.
Thank
Kills
God.
6 guys on a Hammer Shield.
Oh, no.
Cronin's like, move forward, keep going. And, like, they just have their shields up. You see, as the thing comes over, he calls out, like, he goes, single column. You see all the shields, and they put the shields on top. And the fire goes around the shield. A couple of the guys on the outside go, they fall to the ground. And it stops. They disassemble, and they make their way over and keep going. Last round for you guys. You guys are basically at the next cave that's going to go out of this cavern. You're going to give me a dodge here as this thing comes around and turns around and starts just like jumping over the middle, which is where you guys are. You're going to give me one final roll. It's going to be a 20. Unnatural 20.
Of agility.
Agility.
Sorry.
Made it.
Made it.
Reroll.
Yeah, I'm going to have to re-roll as well.
Ah, I still didn't make it. I had an 18.
Nope, I didn't make it either.
Oh, wait, I did the reroll.
Yes,
21.
yes.
I got it.
Oh, wait. Oh,
Oh.
I might have made it with the re-roll.
Yes.
Luck,
Edge of luckin'.
just make it. 20.
Yeah.
Made it.
So,
That was my last
I
reroll.
just made it.
so at the
Wow.
last second, it comes right into you, and you swoop
Exactly.
down. You make it out of the cave. You run out of the cave. Out of the cave.
Oh, man.
Out of the cave.
Yikes.
Okie dokie.
All right, well.
That's not cool, man.
You guys make it to the other side. You see
That was
Teltuvin.
close.
Teltuvin took advantage of the distraction, made his way through. You see the thing gets close to him at one point, and then he blinks, and then it makes its way through, and he seems to be doing pretty good. You guys feel comfortable enough to go forward. You know the dwarves took a hit. They're still moving on.
Onward.
All right.
That was crazy.
That was. I remember them saying like there's like gonna be like crazy creatures down here.
That
I
was
was-
terrifying.
I was thinking of like something a lot smaller. Ugh,
I don't do well with fire.
nobody does except for you, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys make your way again. This is traveling downward again. Probably about 15, 20 minutes this time. And in the distance, you can hear the dwarves in a different area complaining about the lava worm, where they're going. They're going to die. Some of them tell each other to shut up. And they make their way down. You guys make your way down to this other level. This one is not a large cavern. This actually starts to get very kind of dicey and very thin. Okay? You guys start making your way through. And your suits, not yours, but the rest of your suits are basically scraping on the sides, which is not really hurting you too much. So you're just kind of just like pushing your way through. Lots of tracks here. You feel like that there's definitely been a lot of commotion in this area, a lot of people traveling through this area, and you just don't know what. None of you have tracking skills, but you know it's been well traveled.
We can't even make out the difference, like
Strange.
animal versus people.
Now you got to imagine like less than real life, because in like there's no internet, you don't have you don't have like your low level knowledge, everything else. You just see marks in the ground, unless it's super duper obvious. You don't know.
If I've ever, I have no idea what a minotaur's foot even looks like.
Are there
Right.
any tracks that are real big?
It's all mixed up.
Okay.
It's not. That's what I'm saying. If it was like one track in the sand, you could like, oh, there's a square. You could make up a shape. There's a hoof.
Yeah.
You know, but you're just seeing a whole bunch of stuff, and you have no
Gotcha.
idea. You're not Aragorn is like there were two small figures. A hoof was cut here. You're like, come on, man, you're making all this. Shit.
They wrote here. Come on.
A hobbit lay here.
One's favorite color is yellow. Now that was made up.
You can tell by the way this leaf was broken.
Yes.
Sorry.
So you guys are making your way through, and you come to a small corridor, and again, it seems like the rock these tunnels just go different ways. Again, you're just full in tunnel. The ceiling is only about 12 to 15 feet high here, and you're just hearing the echoes of the dwarves everywhere, but not really sure which tunnel they're down. You're not seeing any light, but you do hear the sounds of them. I imagine you're traveling forward the same way. Is there anything else you want to do that's different than that?
I don't think so.
The map that you're showing just shows you to go straight forward. Just make your way down there. You guys travel for about 5 more minutes, and suddenly you hear some noises coming up. It does not sound like your allies.
Coming from in
What
front of
does it
us.
sound like?
Yes.
Is it still like tight?
Awareness checks. Everybody can roll. Yes, still tight.
What do we have? Wisdom? Knowledge?
This is survival. It's awareness check. So you roll d20. If you have a point in awareness, add your point.
11.
19.
18.
6.
You're pretty sure it's not dwarven. You think it's minotaurs.
I let them know.
All right. Are we single file here?
Almost. You're single file unless she's with you. She could fit. You could fit her next to you.
All right.
You want me to go in the front?
Ceiling wise?
About 12, 15 feet.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna like invert, go above everyone on the ceiling.
Okay. You're still okay. You're still pretty close down to the floor.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But just wait. I could we could be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go.
I'll go in front.
Yeah, I'm gonna go behind him.
So
Okay.
I'll be above Damien.
Okay. Interesting. Well, no, you can't be. He's too tall.
Oh.
He's too tall.
Can I be above Swoosh?
You probably just. Your heads are almost touching each other, but yeah.
But you could just be in the middle if Swoosh is behind me and be above me.
Yeah. Or
Yeah, you could definitely be above.
It's gonna be
her.
cool. Be exactly above somebody else.
yeah, dude. It's good.
Wall. That's it.
Maybe.
All right.
Coming in from the fans, they say they're doomed.
I pick.
Thanks.
I pick Melissa up with me on the ceiling.
Well, she's not within the pickup range. You have to ask her.
I say, come up here. We can have our Gatling guns pointed down.
All
Come
right.
up here.
Sure.
All right. Don't shoot me.
Lots of feelings and emotions from the fans right
All
now.
right.
Yeah, they all think we're gonna die. Thanks, guys.
Okay, so
It's only experience.
you hear the minotaurs coming up, and finally they start getting into range for dark vision, and you see it's a few of them. It's at least a dozen, and it's a patrol. They're just making they're making forward, but they haven't spotted you yet. It seems.
I whisper very quietly so only they can hear me. There's at least a dozen of them. It's a patrol.
We can't hear you.
There's at least a dozen of them. It's a patrol, but I'm whispering to them.
Yes,
Oh my god.
There's no place to hide.
or just go back, or don't.
Shoot him. They can only get us one at a time.
Blow it open. So forward.
How far in front of us are they?
Wait, wait.
Just about 100 feet, slowly creeping in.
How far does your big gun shoot?
Well, pretty far, but this is a small area. Like, it's probably not a good idea to fire that in this small area because we'll probably all die.
Oh,
Your range is 100 feet.
Right.
That is
right. This is
that.
100 feet. Yeah.
But if they get over here, they'll kill us anyway. How can we fight off 12 of them?
one at a time. And is there anything else you can do that's not killing us all?
Well, yeah, I think so. I mean,
Well,
how big is Oh, it's okay.
The explosion is 25 by 25
Right,
by
I
25.
see that. Okay.
They're now not within 90 feet.
25 by 25.
I can't do the math. I'm okay with.
I definitely think it's Minotaurs, right? Like, there's no question.
I just told you it's Minotaur.
Yes,
you
you can
said
see it.
right. Okay, you saw it right. Okay,
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna take the shot. I attack.
If you think that's wise.
Yeah, buddy.
No, I don't think it's wise at
You
all.
already did it. You already did it. Go for it.
I got him.
Do it. Do
He's
it.
completely paralyzed.
I want to die in battle.
listen, it's a good chance that it'll bring down like the rocks, and we won't be able to go this way anymore.
He's trying to
let's
bring
go,
down
let's
the
go.
mountain.
All right, fine.
He's got a drill.
You're making all references tonight.
All right, I'm taking the shot.
Liam relies on your drill for all situations. This
it.
guy's got a drill. We're okay.
Get
There's a
out.
cat in a tree. This guy's got a drill. It's fine. We'll drill it down.
I got stuck in a pipe once. And this guy helped me.
All right.
That
Yes.
drill is incredible.
It's a magic drill.
Okay.
It's a regular combat roll.
I rolled a 12
Edge
on
combat.
that. That's with the combat.
Oh no.
Reroll.
Oh,
Yeah, come on, reroll that.
I'm giving you a reroll.
Okay.
Reroll. Roll better.
Oh yes. Now I have a 24
Nice. That's a lot better.
and 26. Okay. And I just gonna roll.
So that- okay, good.
I'm gonna roll the damage, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna roll 5 twice. Right?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
All right.
So now, tell me which you're using. Are you using anything else? Using hard hitting? Using
I was gonna use hard hitting
okay. What's your hard hitting?
1.
One. Okay.
And that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, because I got to do this and this. Yeah.
Okay.
And this and this. Okay. So
that was
do I need to add this up?
Yeah.
Okay, I do. So
That's 18, isn't it?
Do I need to add?
Tony, do I
Can I just give you a number?
Okay,
Should I
so
do
it's
math?
18,
Not bad.
and then
Looks like a 19. 30, 35?
18,
18, 19, 37.
37.
37. And then do I roll one extra for the? Has the hard hitting again? Is that
It's just one extra damage.
it's one extra die, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No damage.
Oh.
Just one extra damage.
Oh, 1 point.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 38.
So 30.
Yes, 38 damage.
Okay.
Okay, so
Here we go.
it goes off, and the whole thing comes down. We're gonna see. That doesn't. I'm just gonna roll checks against the cave itself. Let's see how this goes. I'll do 3 checks.
Dwarring.
Okay, so there's a collapse.
Yeah.
So
Partial?
your damage is pretty deadly to them, but the collapse of the cave finishes it on them,
Nice.
and they get wiped out. Those are all clean hits for them, and you can see from there your dark vision. You guys can see a little bit, but most of you guys just see all the dust just rush back into your face. But you see them all just at the moment of impact get crushed by all the rocks, and that pretty much ended that.
Can I see like a path for us to now get around that, or do we
No.
have to go back?
Nope,
No, I can't see, or no, there's no path.
no path.
I think we have to go back now.
What about the drill?
Is it totally blocked?
I'll go up and take a look and see if there's a possibility I could get through that.
Okay, so
I
you
don't
guys
know
make,
what it is.
you guys make your way forward, and you see there's a leg, there's a horn, there's a hoof. So
Can I take
It's-
one of the horns?
sure.
Did the cave
Taking
like
it.
open up? Is there? Can we
Yeah.
climb?
Sure, creep.
Yeah.
He didn't take a leg.
Is the
it's
rubble
fine.
look climbable? Like
No, it's to the ceiling pretty much, so you can't really get around it.
okay. So okay. If
Does
it's
it
filled-
Does it
it-
look, I'm
you're saying
gonna see if
You believe that with the drill you could start getting through. I mean, you can't tell what's behind each section, but like the rock looks like something you could drill.
Well, if we go
The only
Here
thing
we
back
go.
the other way is the worm.
Right, we gotta go back, then down, and cross the worm twice if we go back the other way.
So
There is another junction behind you, but you just don't know where it goes, and you are traveling along the correct way for the map right now. So
On the map, do the paths, like the ones that were where the bridge is, do they keep going straight, or did they branch off?
they branch off in interesting ways, but they're
Uh-huh.
relatively traveling in the same direction.
Are they ever like close to us?
At times, and that's when you heard their voices.
Maybe we could drill through to the other path. Might be closer than getting through these rocks.
I don't know where that was. Like that. Like we,
Yeah, would we have a reference?
You kind of remember the points where you heard them, but you don't have any more of reference in seeing that the lines are close.
Right.
Look, the red thing is getting close to the blue thingy.
I think we should try to go forward.
yeah, I'm
can you try to use your drill and see if we can get
Yeah.
through, perhaps?
I do.
Okay, so you start drilling.
Mm,
Give me d6 rolls.
2.
Give me 6 of them.
5.
Yeah.
5, 3, 1.
Okay, so you start breaking away a little bit. It's kind of slow going. You feel like you can break through this in about 5 minutes. You get a couple feet in, but you feel like that eventually it'll get a little better. You think that within like 10, 15 minutes you get through.
I think it's probably quicker if we stay here. The only thing I'll say is that like this is like really loud,
Yeah.
and what we also did was really loud. So there's a possibility that when we get through, we'll have to like fight more minotaurs.
Well, just make a small hole at first, and we'll see what's behind it.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Okay, so you spend the next 15 minutes drilling. What's your constitution right now?
10.
So take it down to a 5.
Ooh.
Okay.
And that's you breaking, using your bashing and getting in.
Mhm.
But you get to the other side, and every minotaur you find is just dead.
All right.
So you guys make enough room. You can fit through, and you get to the other side.
Any dead minotaur bodies, crushed and mangled as they are, what are they like? Do they have weapons, armor? Like, what are they?
You see on their foreheads they have like a black circle. They have axes in their hands. No armor.
Can I take an axe?
Sure.
No armor.
Turn into a minotaur.
I am now a minotaur.
Maybe. Killer.
No, they had rings. You talking about the other guys? with the-
Any
I
other
was
minotaurs?
looking
The
at-
axe, the axe is a encumbrance of 2. It would go under your strength. Make sure you can hold it for encumbrance reasons.
Any other
How would I
minotaurs
know
we've
if I could hold it?
seen?
Sorry.
Whether it fits, like you have this many spaces, right, to hold things.
Yeah. What's your max? Do you have a max encumbrance there? Your armor is 0. You could probably hold 1 axe. That's like it though.
Okay, so I just put that under weapons
Yeah.
and deals. And would you say it was? Was it 2?
2 encumbrance. Yeah.
Have we seen any minotaurs yet as a party, really? Or we only saw like the illusionary dwarven ones?
Though those are illusions. The ones that the dwarves killed, so you don't have to meet them. And you saw them now, but you didn't actually have to face them because you blew them up.
But I'm saying, like, these bodies are the only minotaur bodies we've seen. So, like, do we know if it's strange if they're not wearing armor or not? Like,
You have no idea. You
if
don't
the
know.
dwarven illusions were wearing armor, though? Like,
No,
oh, they look like this kind of?
no, they did have like clothing on, but it like wasn't anything
Okay.
crazy.
I just didn't know if we would think it would be odd.
Yeah, no, nothing. There's nothing that strikes any sort of note to you right now about what they're wearing.
Okay.
You guys continue.
Yeah.
You make your way for another like 25 minutes, and finally you come out to a large, like a tubular chasm, like a hole, and it's probably about 100 feet in perimeter. And you look down, and you see it drops for a while, and it drops to like just a hole of just water. To the sides, you see that there's other caves coming to this area. Everything looks like it was either a lava chute or a water chute or something like that. And you're wondering where to go from here. And finally, you see there are 2 dwarves all the way on the other side, still there, and they're arguing about jumping.
Into the hole?
Yeah.
Is it the same dwarves from...
Trying to get me to jump.
Oh,
Hey, it's Swoosh!
we'll say yes for the fun of it. Here, Liam, you could be the other dwarf for me. I'm telling you, they're all dead down there. That jump is too far down.
But think about how cool it would be if we just jumped it, man.
Yeah, it's cool if you got like a suit like
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 that guy
like
that
the
one
gnome.
time we saw.
Yeah, but you look, you know me in water.
Yeah,
I barely take a bath.
I could tell. Yeah, man, you've been smelling for weeks. You should take one.
At least I ain't drowning.
Hey,
Oh, it's
that
guy.
Oh, hey, could you? Wow, you're alive.
yeah, did it.
It's great. Can you jump in this hole? You can make it.
I know. All right, where's everybody else?
They went down. They jumped down.
Why didn't you jump down?
It's a long way.
Was it like 20 feet?
He's afraid of water.
No, it's much further than that. Everything down here is large and long.
As she said.
Sorry.
Who is she? And why did she say it?
That's Galinda.
Oh, Galinda said it? You're right, Galinda.
Come on, man, just jump.
They're just laughing over there. But...
So it's 100-ish feet down.
Yeah.
And water.
Yeah.
We see it or we just hear it?
You can see it.
There's light.
There's a little light coming in from the sides somewhere.
I look it up. Is this like the same pit? Just look farther down.
No.
Wait, so everybody jumped from like the other two groups? Everyone jumped down?
Well, that's we don't know.
You're talking.
but-
It sounds like you're talking to Tony. I can't,
right?
I
Who
can't
is
answer that
talking
question.
to?
Tony, do you know the answer?
Yeah, they all jumped. It was crazy. It's legendary.
We're just waiting for you to make sure you're okay, so then we can jump in. So go ahead.
Go ahead then.
After you.
All right. The water sounds like it's rushing.
It's just it's kind of like this, kind of like it's trying to like come up, but it doesn't.
All right. Like a bunch of people just jumped into it, maybe disturb the.
No, it's much bigger than that.
Oh, okay.
So like ocean
Like
waves you're talking
wavier.
about?
Yeah, it
It's
feels like
wavy?
yes, like similar to the lava, like
Oh,
there's
man, that's
current,
weird.
Yeah.
and the water's got current.
It says 100 feet down.
Just 100 feet down. Yeah.
Just,
That?
Just, that's all. Just
We're in
100
metal
feet.
suits, guys.
I think you should go first.
Well, when you go, you're gonna go.
I'm
They
gonna-
really jumped.
And you're gonna
They
find
were
how
all
deep
wearing
it is,
armor.
too.
They jumped in this hole.
Yeah.
Well, Swoosh, you can swim in your suit,
Yeah,
correct?
I'm not too worried about it.
No. What I'm asking is, I can fly and stay above the water a little bit while you go down and let us know how far down it is, so we'll know how far Yo-Yo may be going down.
Yeah, I mean, look, you go in, like,
Some reconnaissance, perhaps.
yeah, all right.
Do I get any sense about these dwarves? Like, are they? Can I investigate them to see if I see anything funky about them?
Sure.
Can you investigate yourself? Because it'd be really awesome.
I don't think I want to know.
It's a family.
Natural
Whoa!
20.
Wow.
It's because he's one of the
You do
dwarves.
not believe that they are dwarves,
That's okay.
and you notice 2 rings on the
Mhm.
finger.
Mm-hmm. Wait a minute, guys. Wait.
Yeah.
I point out the rings.
And
They're
we
the-
knew. Yeah,
That's
we
the
saw
skies
that
are-
We
from last
know.
time. We know from last time.
Oh no!
They're disguised.
I push them.
They're not near you.
Oh, they're
I
not
was
near me.
gonna
Okay.
say.
I thought we were right there.
There's nowhere to get to where they are.
No. Well, he could.
Or we could.
Yes,
You know.
you could.
Like they're trying to trick us. Don't jump. Don't jump.
Okay. I guess I won't jump.
Then where are we gonna go?
I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
Let's go kill these guys. I don't know who they.
Can't even get over there.
You're gonna have to do that. Like, I
Yeah,
can't.
can you climb over there?
How far across is it? I'm sorry. You know, you haven't
Fly.
said this.
It's 100.
100 feet
100
across.
across.
Oh, it's
100
not
feet
like a
down.
circle. Like we can't go around the perimeter.
No, nowhere ledge. Penitent man will
Oh.
pass, except circular.
Cliff. It's Cliff. Okay.
So I throw dust down. I see.
Just goes into water.
Yeah.
Nuts.
The penitent man will drown.
So I thought it was a circle. So we're here and they're like across the way, or they're like they're directly across from us.
No, they're like if you're at
To
6
the
o'clock,
side.
they're at like
Okay, like
David's
one of
totally
the
got
other
it.
tunnels. Yeah.
They're at like 4 o'clock.
I was focused on other things at the time. So it's like they came from one of the other tunnels.
Right.
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 Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, like what'd you do with the dwarves?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, man, just jump in the hole. I could tell. Look,
See,
no, we're on you.
Well done, Liam. Well done.
You don't need me, Liam. Go ahead, keep going.
Yeah.
You're doing great.
The Liam show.
I don't know their motive though. I don't know who
their
they're
motive.
supposed to be.
You know their motive.
Come on, you know the
You
motive.
rolled a natural
figured-
20. They're
we
probably
We
minotaurs.
cracked that case.
Yes, that case be correct.
I look around the. Is there another passageway, like to our left instead of?
Investigation.
What's it, survival? That would be 20.
You look around. Yes, there is a path to your left, say around like 9 o'clock. But as you're looking around, you see that there is a path underneath you, maybe about like 30 feet down, and there's a little bit of light every once in a while flicking out of it.
Like below us.
Yes, and when you look down, you realize you think they climbed down.
We think who
that,
climbed down?
That our actual
Our
compatriots
actual
climbed down.
allies climbed down. That's
Yeah.
what we
It's
think.
about 30 feet down.
Yeah, about 30 feet down.
All right.
I'm gonna and just like peek my head in.
Okay, so you make your way down. The dwarves, they look at each other and they start just like saying something to themselves, like, "Oh, we're gonna try to go around," and they go back into the tunnel.
Yeah. We're gonna have company.
Nice.
I see that happening.
You see them?
Yeah, I see them running back. Like I see
Yeah, they leave as you're going down.
I like pause.
Well, they leave. They're gone.
I know.
Okay.
I'm gonna look back up. Do you think like something's coming and that's why they're running away?
No, I
No.
think they're going to get like their friends.
What,
To, like,
what if
shoot
there's like
us.
another monster like the lava?
There's a possibility. I would guess it'd be in the water though.
Okay, should I keep going or should
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah,
hurry,
Keep going.
Okay,
I
go.
go quicker and I peek my head down into the?
Okay, so when you go down there, in the distance, you see there's like torchlight going back and forth, and it looks like that somebody or a party traveled in here into this way. They came out of their tunnels. They carefully went down, and then they were looping around. On the map, you can see there is a little bit of a weird thing here. It's hard to tell what it means, but now you're looking at it. Now you know. You're like, okay, you have to climb down. You're gonna have to walk and continue on the way.
It looks like this is the way, guys. We gotta climb down here.
All right.
All right. I have rope. I'm gonna
I
try-
can fly down.
Yes, but you have to roll agility save because you have to.
Do a weird turn.
Yeah, you have to
You just,
corner it pretty hard. And you have to make it right inside.
I could
just climb. Just climb down.
I can carry you down.
Oh, that's true.
Okay,
All right.
so you can get everybody down with
Even with their
climbing and
suits?
helping you. If you're helping them and you're climbing all together,
Okay.
you know, well, I guess to be fair, don't roll a 1, Ken.
Everyone.
Yeah,
Me
but-
included, because aren't I light enough for him to just carry?
Yes, but the
I might,
okay,
I might
one-
slip.
You sneeze and roll, and that's it. Yeah.
Not you.
9.
11.
17.
Oh, 12.
okay, keep rolling till you roll 1.
Aw.
That's how you kill him.
That's
Okay.
how he uses all of his rerolls.
Okay, so you guys make your way down and you start making your way in. You go in for about a couple hundred feet or so, and then it starts turning, and you realize that you're probably on the same path as everybody. You just don't know what they fought on their way, except the lava monster. They fought some guys. Apparently, those 2 guys were either dwarves or triad dwarves, or they were minotaurs posing as your allies. And I feel like you guys were pretty close to jumping in. So
Oh
So,
yeah, I was. I
you would
was
have been
def-
fine. You
yeah.
would be.
I was trying to come up with a bad plan to for them to be okay, and it's just that.
That was gonna be fun because I wasn't gonna tell you everything. You natural 20'd it, and I was like, just gonna.
I had a suspicion.
It didn't add up after a while. Okay, so you guys start making your way through, and finally you see that in front of you hear the dwarves' voices again, and you start to catch up. And there's a small area where everyone just starts to. It's kind of like taking a break, and they're lighting a fire, and they're resting, and they're pulling out rations, and they're eating. You make your way up to them, and you guys can role play.
Do you have any extra rations for us to eat?
Ah, you've made it. Yes. Sit down.
Hey, thanks.
Thank you.
Tony, at a game, didn't you say if we had rations, we
Can choose
Recovery
which,
is faster,
yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
So if you rest, you can choose which stats go up to full.
Okay. It's an easy choice.
So are we
So
taking
what-
a
what-
short
who do we
rest, or
see
what are we
here?
doing?
Yeah, we're eating.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm doing casualties for their
Oh.
loss. So one lost 11. Actually, both lost 11. So 4 and
Wow.
10. It's 14 dwarves.
That's all that survived.
Yeah,
Cronin is there, and
Cronin is there.
so much for us being a separate sneaking party. Looks like we're all together anyway.
How are you all doing?
We fought many minotaurs on the way. Hopefully you did not encounter that many.
Not
Well,
too many.
Yo-Yo took care of the dozen that we found.
Very good.
There were also 2 dwarves before we came down here that had the rings that your team had to make themselves, we believe, look like dwarves.
They were trying to get us to jump in the water there.
Yeah.
Dewar says we were worried about that. That's why we had everyone take the rings off because we didn't want it to be used against us. Good thing you didn't jump in.
They almost
Yeah.
did.
That would have been bad.
Thankfully, Ace was able to recognize what was going on.
I don't trust like that.
Gotta keep an eye out for those rings.
Real recognize real.
That, that lava monster, man, that thing, like, that was scary.
Yes, that was terrifying.
I'm sorry. Like, I know we're like all tough and heroes and stuff. I've never seen anything like that before.
The lava worm.
Yes.
There are said to be many of them down here.
Oh, good.
One
And
of
I-
those worms?
Many-
Oh my god.
And my thought is that we will encounter another one when we get close, because they like to be close to the fire.
Oh my god.
And where we are going, there is much
And-
lava there.
Can you kill them?
Yes, they can be killed.
Have you ever killed one?
No.
Oh man.
I think normally, like, when you see one, you go, I'm going to go a different way.
Yes. I have battled one before, and my men, we've heard it, and it's left of the area and fled. So we know it can be killed. But to bring
How
them
many
down-
points would that be?
How many points? Oh,
Yeah.
and even hit points. To kill a lava worm, probably 25 points.
Is that a lot of points?
If as long as we bring back proof. Yes,
That's pretty cool. How much is closing the gate?
about 100, I believe.
Oh, so
Yeah, that's
just
like
go
a game
kill-
winner, right?
Just like kill 4 lava worms and then just go home. You know?
No, we're going to close the gate.
You're not
That's
here
what
for points.
It's 100 points is like almost a half year's worth of work in all categories.
Yeah, we're going to do it, and we're going to, like, not have to worry about any minotaurs or anything else anymore. How close are we?
We are close. The next cavern should be the cavern with the gates, but we believe that the strongest garrison of Minotaur will be here. We don't really know what to expect. But I'm glad we are together. I did not think we would be. I thought we might be separated.
Final push.
Deltuvin finally catches up. Hey guys,
How's it going back there?
we're good. It was rough, but we got through.
Nice.
All right.
Everyone, rest. Take your time. We're gonna be here for the hour, and then we proceed.
How many
All
points
right.
do we recover in an hour?
So you can pick one stat if you've eaten. You can choose one stat and fill it to full.
Let's go.
Nice. Yeah, it's like, we know we're taking it. Our wipe stat.
And strength is returned.
No, that's it. Take the...
I'm gonna go over to the bar dwarfs. I'll be like, hey, why do you keep stopping before you hit that sick beat drop?
What?
The music keeps going right before it's about to drop.
Oh,
We're just building up the tension, you know?
I've been really waiting for it to hit the whole time we've been resting.
I don't know what music you mean.
It's just we don't hear it in the cave, Tony.
No, I hear empty cave. Let me listen.
I must have hit my head hard when the lava worm attacked.
I hear the fire,
That's just your tinnitus. It's okay.
and I hear the wind.
You're right.
Who are you talking to?
I guess there's the speakers in my suit. I have those now.
That's it.
I don't know your gnomish contraptions.
Mine did not come with, what did you call them? Speakers?
Oh, look, it's raining.
Inside, too.
What manner of deviltry is this?
Dryad tree.
I'm very thirsty. This is great.
It's evil rain.
I was just joking about the rain. They're trying to drink it. I think we're all delirious. Let's all rest. I don't want to talk about things that don't exist anymore. They go to sleep. A bunch of them go to sleep. You guys can role play for about a minute or two? Okay.
Well,
All right.
Pretty crazy down here.
This is going to be rough, and we're going to be fighting many Minotaurs.
Yeah.
Should get some sleep, a little bit at least.
Now, Minotaurs
Don't
haven't
feel
seemed so
like I
bad
should
so
be.
far.
So, like, when we get there, we're gonna have like that guy, Waldo. Like, he's gonna fix the door.
Hopefully.
He's gonna do it. And then like
Wardo.
Wardo.
Wow.
Does he have a striped
Where
shirt on?
is Walter?
Where is Wardo?
And, like we're going to.
We need to do everything we can to protect him.
That's the question I was asking. Are we like the last line of defense for him, or are we like with the other dwarves going?
So you do know the other dwarves have other mechanics as well. They're trying to sneak in. You guys have a mechanic with you,
Right.
corrected by Deltuven, who will move in only when he feels like it's safe, and then try to just rally the guy to the door.
Got it.
All right.
We'll take it as it comes.
Yeah, I think if anything, we should focus on getting to the door. Like maybe let the dwarves fight, and if we can sneak out to the side or something, I think that's the
Always been
plan.
right? Okay.
Yes. Nap time.
You rest for the hour, dreaming of what may come. Down here, you hear the wind rushing through the tunnel, the air coming in from the area with the water rushing through wherever you're about to go. Some dwarves, some scouts come in from the distance. They talk about the heat overwhelming. You feel that this final battle may test everything you know about combat and your suits. You wonder if you will live. You wake up. You see everyone is putting on their gear and getting ready to go. On your feet.
Right.
We go to battle. Nothing stops us from closing the doors. We either close it or we die in front of it. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gnomes, once again, we thank you for your help. We hope that today is possible because of what you have done.
We hope that we are successful.
It will be.
Once again, your goal is to get to that door. Use every bit of know how you can to help it get closed.
All right.
Good luck. They start like they slam the axes to each other like, and then they start making their way down into the corridor.
So they're going first. We're in the back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Deltuven takes the rear, and you guys start making your way.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You guys travel for about 15 minutes. The tunnel starts getting rigid and starts going down. You start walking down this tunnel, and then finally it opens up, and you see the dwarves in front of you has stopped. He puts a hand up, and they start kneeling down. And you hear messages coming back, like, there's a large grouping of Minotaur in this room ahead. They're hiding. The scouts thought they saw something earlier. Now we can see that there's Minotaur hiding. We believe their numbers to be great here. Probably around 50 or 60. That's the message that comes back. We have 14 of us. We're going to split the 2 teams of 7. Gnomes. Once the battles have begun, make your way directly to the door.
Okay.
All right.
The dwarves move in, start going. This guy has a
What-
question.
Yeah. So what do we see? We're in a bigger room.
Right now, nothing.
We're still in the tunnel.
You're still in the tunnel.
Black. Oh, we're still in the
You're still
tunnel.
in the tunnel, and you're
Oh, okay.
online. You're waiting. They're all starting to go out.
Okay.
You haven't even
Okay.
seen the room yet.
Okay.
So they start making their way out. It's all quiet like it is right now. And finally, who's first?
Me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you come out. You have dark vision?
No.
Low light?
Yeah. Low light.
So there is a little bit of light because there is cracks in the ground. So in here again this cavern is kind of domed, and on the far side of this cavern, which is about 500 feet, is this large. It's not a wall, but it comes up like a wall, and then is an opening, and the opening goes across. And beyond that opening, absolutely is lava because you see the red light, and you can even tell there's lava flow because the way it flickers and like flows across. The light just moves. So around on the other side of this, and probably somewhere far down, is this lava river.
Oh wow.
On the same side, the same place, just over far to your left, are these enormous doors. They're huge. The doors you saw before, this one's probably about 10 times the size. And you see all these mechanisms of gears
ropes and large chains, like you've seen many times before, down here, running up this whole thing. And the doors seem to be open, and the mechanisms seem to be tampered with.
Okay.
Throughout this cavern, which is like a domed-like cavern, you see there are rock formations, and probably like the size of like a boulder, maybe like one or two others with them. And that's littered throughout the entire domed area. As you look out, you see the dwarves. 7 are going this way, led by Cronin, and 7 are going this way, led by Dewar. And they're making the way around. They seem to be trying to do something flanking, and you know again that they believe that there's to be 50 or 60 Minotaurs in here.
So, just so I understand the room more, the opening that goes out to the lava, the doors are separate from that opening already?
So
or like those doors would swing and close that
so like
hole
you
we
would see the wall, like your perspective, you would see the wall.
Yeah.
And then there's like a very, very high up. I'll put it at about say 100 feet just to make it easy for the math. About 80 feet, the wall just goes like just to the ceiling, and you could go along the whole way like that. So you can actually see over that. You know, you can see the light coming through that.
Yeah.
Eventually, all the way to the left, is these large doors.
Dude, if we shut the doors, there's technically still a little opening.
Yes.
Oh, so okay.
Okay.
So we could see through this opening, like past where the doors are,
Yes.
and the doors are to the left.
The openings are huge. It's probably like a 15-foot opening.
Just running along the
and
top.
it's up
of
high. It's
Right now, you just see like it's all red light there, and you can't see a lot of detail
Okay.
there, but it's all like
Okay.
red.
And how far away is that? Like the wall
Yeah, like the wall and door.
Um,
from us?
that's a couple hundred feet, about 500 feet
Okay.
across.
And
Okay.
is the room dark otherwise? Like, do I
Yes.
see anything else?
It's like
Not
a red
really.
dim light throughout the whole room.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's like black and blue, like a dim like cave,
How big is this room?
Big.
domed, 500 feet to the other side, and it's about 100 feet at height where that wall is across.
And then
Where the crack is, basically, or where the
Yeah.
opening is
Yep.
about 100 feet up. Okay.
Yeah.
The-
If you want to roll an investigation, or
I was going to ask a
I can give
question.
you more information.
You mentioned that there are boulders
Yes.
scattered across. Would you say that these boulders were big enough to hold high body of a minotaur or two?
A few.
That big. Okay.
Yeah. And they said that they believe that
Right.
minotaurs are hiding.
Okay. I was gonna
Um,
make that assumption.
I look up at the ceiling.
Okay, it's domed. There's a lot of stalactites.
Okay.
You both not wrong.
Yeah.
Yes.
The right one.
Yes.
The right one.
hold
Yes.
On, hold on tight.
Right. That's how I remember. Yes.
Does it look like the rocks and boulders could have come from the ceiling?
Roll investigation check.
20 unnatural.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Just kind of look up for a second. All right.
Is the mechanic with us?
No, he's behind
He's
us.
behind you guys.
Because he's still Tuvin's protecting him.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you think when the battle starts, I should try to like take the mechanic and go along like the ceiling or the wall above everything to bring him over to the gate?
Isn't he quite heavy for you to do that?
I don't know. Is he too heavy that I wouldn't be able to carry him?
Because it's a passive ability of yours, you believe you can carry him. You're not encumbered. If you were, you would not be able to. You can. Yeah. You only have 2 encumbrances, I think, so you're fine.
I think I'd be able to move him.
We perhaps might need you in battle. Let's let Tuvin protect him for now.
Yeah, it might be better if, like,
Yeah, Deltuva probably
you
just
help us, and then if we
link him
clear out
across.
the area,
I could
then
blink
we
too
can...
if we need it.
I would
was
say
thinking-
your that'd be like your backup role.
Okay.
Is like if Deltuvan.
If things go
Right,
sour, I'll
right.
just try to get him
If
to
you
the
need,
wall.
yeah, if we need that, that's good. But I think you should,
All right.
try to help us first.
Any questions about the room?
You said we could see it's tampered with from here. Can we make out any of the tamperings if we investigate,
No.
or just it's too far away?
Investigation is too far away. About the walls, I could tell you more about that area. But the opening you saw up top.
Yeah, I guess I'll just investigate. Do I have to investigate anything specific, or I could just make the
Just
roll?
tell me you're investigating.
I'm investigating with
Find
a
nothing.
16.
16. Looking closely,
Oh, I actually have a 1 in investigation. Hold on, so it's a little bit higher. 19.
Looking closely, I'll say same information. Looking closely, you feel that what you're seeing is actually there's bits of lava actually falling over the opening.
Oh,
Well,
Falling
crap.
over the like it's a dam.
Like
Like-
or like it's or like that's the edge of the riverbank kind of a vibe. Oh man, I don't know.
But no lava's
It's
coming
not.
through
It's,
the
it's
open
not
door.
full flow. There's like some lava coming over.
Yeah,
is what
yeah,
I'm telling you.
okay.
And then
Like-
the open door over here, though, we don't see any lava beyond.
There's no
the
lava
door.
inside here.
Yeah.
Anything that's lava is on the other side.
I point that out to them. I'm like,
There are. I did say there was cracks near like near the wall and such where you see like little bits of red light coming through.
Okay.
So is it like when like water's like sloshing back and forth? That's when like it hits and comes out a little bit. Is that kind of what's going on?
I can't answer that.
It's hot.
Yes,
Lava up there.
super hot.
this seems not that
This,
very
this whole
safe.
see, this whole room just seems like a dangerous situation.
I look at. Yeah, I'm like, do not blow up the floor or the wall.
Yeah.
We will
Okay.
die.
I also need to stay far
Going
away
to die.
from the wall because fire will kill me. Most
Yeah.
likely.
Don't walk the fire will kill me. This one's we have to get Guy out of here before one of these things kill Guy.
Classic. Classic.
The movie's like the best movie ever.
It's so good.
Yikes.
All right. I guess we will wait for the dwarf signal of violence before we.
Okay, so you guys come out to the room. You stay just like kind of right there.
Yeah,
but
right
you're-
by the entrance of that tunnel.
Right, but you're all out there. Okay, so once again, it's got that dome ceiling. So the boulders. You see that large rock. It's a natural wall, but at the very top, you have that opening. It's about 15, 20 feet, something like that. You notice even closer, it's not just red light you're seeing. You're seeing some lava fall over. And then all the way to the far, far left is where you see these huge doors that are 10 times the size of the doors with a huge stone slab is dropping in. Except these, I'm sorry, this is actually the same large stone slab. It's just a number side.
Oh, it's like up top.
Yes, it's
Like
actually
it
it
come
comes down. Yeah.
Okay.
And then all the mechanisms are on the side of the whole thing, going into the stone, and again, never closed.
I think we should head towards the doors.
What if you just blew up the chains and made the slab fall down? I think that's our plan
as
C.
a last resort. Maybe.
That's our plan C.
Okay.
Because if that does not work and it screws anything up,
You-
the
you
mechanic
he- you
will not
hear
be
like-
able to fix anything.
Wait. It's Wardo. Don't do that. You see, it's a counterbalance system. Some of the chains that go up don't mean that it doesn't really work that way. Please don't do that.
Please don't. Please don't.
I knew we had
That's
comms.
my stapler.
You're going to blow the whole, building up.
Wardo, you said crossing the streams would be bad. The hole in the wall, top.
Yeah.
Just looking at it, does it look dwarven made, or does it look
It looks carved out.
someone did that on purpose?
Yes, it makes you think that on this side, if you control this side, you would have a really good defense. It's almost like on the other side might be just like a large wall, lava, and you even have a point of shooting from underneath where lava's falling down, which they really can't get in because it's just hard to get to. So it feels like you're looking at the like you're on the inside of what could be like a lava fortress,
Right.
something crazy like that.
If only we could.
If only you could see it on the other side to appreciate how impregnable it would be,
All right,
except for the gaping huge open door.
little things. We'll fix it. All right. What do we hear in the room besides our?
Apparently, you still hear the campfire from before, but now it's just imagining it's lava. That's why I'm keeping it on. And you hear the wind. The wind is still coming out pretty strong.
Do I hear any sounds that don't sound like us or dwarves?
No, very quiet.
Are there any rocks around me?
Small?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you can't pick them up
I can't.
if you want to get out of your suit.
Yeah,
Would you like to
can
get out of
pick
your
up
suit?
a rock in your suit.
We did establish I did have little graspers.
Do you want to get out of your suit?
Can I use my little graspers?
The record show I have all the dice in my hand. That's why I stopped laughing.
What do you think?
You sure?
Oh,
you know what
That's
you
right, that's
You rolled a one. That's it. You did great.
It's the one I need too. It's a D20.
No.
Look away from me. Camera away.
I'm hideous.
Look away.
Don't
look
talk
at me, I'm
among
hideous.
yourselves. All right, fans.
Glinda.
This seems to be like something that our fan base would be very excited to play. I don't want to hear any commit suicide plans, but if there's anything that you think that we should
Oh, good.
do before everything blows up and goes down, this is your opportunity to go. Don't forget to do X.
If we knock shave and a haircut, do like the Minotaurs knock 2 bits and then we know where they all are?
Ooh,
No.
2 bits.
Does the Roger Rabbit thing work? No,
That's-
not at all.
I just love it. It's like, what is he doing? This is so ridiculous. He turns around and sees Roger like,
Having a freaking stroke.
Do you really think it's gonna work? I like love hate that movie.
why? Why do you hate
Why would you hate it?
I don't know. I don't know. The Looney Tunes in the end, they're all like freaked out. Like Bugs Bunny is like wild.
Oh yeah,
Just freaks me out.
I gotcha.
Yeah, just
It's very chaotic.
yes,
Fair point.
yeah. It just freaks me out.
Christopher Lloyd, like voice in the end with
Oh.
the thing, it's just
Did he
that-
sound like this?
yeah,
it's
it just
Yeah.
goes
So
right
good.
through me.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So good.
Freaks me out.
He's
Great.
All right.
Great.
So
So no,
thanks for coming to our Who Framed Roger Rabbit show.
Let's roll and see how much fun we're having.
Do we hear the
I rolled a
dwarves?
1. Not at all.
Do we hear dwarves?
Like, do we hear the dwarves sneaking around?
You can hear them
or-
because you're aware exactly where they are, so you can pick out small little tiny noises.
but they're stealthy. Like,
they're pretty good. They're making their way around. They're pretty far right about now because you guys have been talking about Roger Rabbit. And hanging
yeah.
out.
like us moving will be very
Loud.
loud comparatively.
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
And it'll be the reverse of what we want.
Yeah.
Right.
yeah. So we should
Just-
keep holding.
Even though I kind of feel like we should move.
Only wants to know, didn't they
They're
say there was
gonna
going
grow
to be
more from
another
us.
worm? Wow.
Oni did not say that.
well, make with the worms already. Where are we
They
going?
said there might be.
The fans are like, teacher, I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be another worm, maybe 2 or 3 more worms.
Busting out of the walls.
Yeah, it's like should this be a great opportunity for? Don't worry, Oni, we'll kill them. We'll kill them just yet.
Do some of the worms ever just bust out of the walls?
It just comes right in the cave. Hello.
Right. It's something that says 2 bits.
2 bits. Amazing.
Oh man. Oh no.
So the allies can flank. He's saying to help.
Yes.
Yeah.
Saying to help.
Very nice. All right.
Yes. Unfortunately, they have no control over the worms. Okay, so you guys
So
are
it
just
is.
waiting, right? Now taking the action.
Yeah, I think so. Right.
doing
We're gonna
you're
wait
doing
for the dwarves
we're doing
to
Doing the scroll special.
Scroll special.
take
Throw-
action.
Throw a rock in the middle. See what happens.
This guy.
You want me to throw a rock?
So you just want to like
do
make
it.
noise and
It might-
alert everyone that we're here.
They can
That's
probably
all
hear
you
the
need.
dwarves, but they might cause a.
You're exactly like a bunch of little gnomes chattering away.
We gotta be quiet. Yes,
If there's any traps, it might It's,
So here we go.
Shut up, I said.
Let us begin
Shut up.
the end game.
oh no.
Oh gosh.
Allow me now. So now we're going to do is the dwarves, which are 2 groups of 7 that are trying to take out as many minotaurs as they can quietly and stealthily, which is not going to be an easy task.
Oh, they're like assassinating style.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's
So now you will be playing the assassinating dwarves.
Cool.
What you're going to do is you're going to roll a d20. Okay? If you want to use your rerolls, you can. And I'm also going to allow you to use your points at 3 points. It's pretty expensive per clip. And any stat you want to add 1d6 to that roll.
We could spend 3 points to add a 1d6.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Okay.
What do we need to achieve?
So what you need to achieve, you're going to go around a table. The first time someone fails, this free kill a minotaur round is over. So enjoy it while it lasts, because if you only get 1 guy, it's really going to suck. Okay? And it's between 50 and 60. I'm going to give the exact number right now so we know it. There are 59. That sucks. That was 56.
My God.
9, 6. You can't. Six. Thank you. So it's 56 Minotaurs in total. You may get lucky and kill a whole bunch, and that would make your lives a lot easier. Okay? What you need to roll every time is going to be, actually, it'll start a number. It will get higher and higher because it'll get more dangerous. I'm going to say the first one is going to be lucky number 13. Okay? And we're going to do one round at a table at 13. If you achieve a D20, you can spend 3 points, any column, and add a D6.
Before or after?
After. You can do it after. It's fine.
Okay.
And if you get by, all 4 of you, that'll be 4 Minotaurs that have been killed.
Just straight roll, no ads.
Except that those points, yeah.
Yeah, right. So
Yeah.
we're not,
And you can use a reroll if you want.
I have no rerolls, just so we're clear.
Okay.
Right, I've got some.
I got
Okay,
2.
I'm putting them on the clock. This is it. The end game begins. 56 Minotaurs on the board.
Oh, reroll.
Not starting good.
No. All right. Okay. And I will.
Now, you can spend as many 3 points as you want to get D6s on it. It's your choice.
You remember, you also add your luck because you just did a reroll.
Yeah, I know. I still need to
Word.
add.
Oh, you're 1 away.
So
Okay,
I
so
will,
you're good.
I'm going to
Just-
add
you
So you don't have to roll. You just got to
Yeah.
just spend the
Yeah,
points.
I'm going to spend 3
Can,
points.
can we spend other people's points?
Ah,
Like, can I give people?
No.
Oh, man. I got a lot of points. That's all I got is points, all right?
I missed the
That's
points.
nice.
Look at me. Missed the points.
All right.
Okay, 55. One is dead.
You're better than me.
I'll reroll.
oh man.
We're not going to do well.
Yeah, we are. This is gonna be fine. We're gonna do awesome after this round.
That's worse.
Oh no.
What's your
Yeah,
number?
13. I have a 5 right now.
You could spend 9 points, get 3d6.
Do you have
Can I spend
No.
that one at a time?
No.
You add your luck.
I don't have any luck.
All right.
So I got to spend in one shot, and that's
Yeah.
how many dice I get?
Yeah.
God. Okay, yeah, right? Okay.
That was Gnome Patrol, boys. Knew they got into a lot of trouble today.
Should I roll them one at a time? More dramatic?
It is more dramatic.
I think it'll be much lower if you're that way. Yep.
Oh.
I would never do that. I would never, ever do that. Just roll them all, man. You're
Six.
taking off the field, killing the vibe.
Let's go. 12.
All right,
so
you
I'm
got it,
good.
you got
I'm
it,
good.
you
I'm good.
You already got it.
Oh,
No, I'm just kidding. It doesn't matter.
There's a minus
14.
2. Okay, there.
Okay, cost 9 points, right? Ooh,
Yeah,
but you got
needed
through.
You
That
needed
was
a
brutal.
Another one is dead.
The guy like dropped the knife and caught it.
Melissa.
I rolled an 11.
That's
Okay.
not bad. Spend points.
All right, I'll spend them.
So then you only gotta
How many points you gonna spend?
We're just waiting in silence, so concentrated that we all just start passing out.
I'm only going to use like one die. Oh, I have to actually roll that die, don't I?
Uh-huh.
Two.
yeah.
I'm like, I just got it. No, doesn't work that way. Fucking 1. Excuse my French.
So,
So
we
she
didn't get
needs to spend more points if she wants to make it.
it? Can we?
Well, off the same
what?
column, right? She could
I
still
could do it from a
spend-
different column, right?
Any column you want.
No, she
She
spent.
she
You
spent
did it
and only
once
did
though
one
already,
die
right?
and didn't make it. Can she spend more?
Could you spend more off the
I'll let
same
you do it this time
column?
because you didn't understand. That's fine. But after this, that's it. Yeah, you have
So
to
you have to make the call
Yes.
ahead of time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can spend the next one. You got to do it.
Oh, I didn't realize that either.
Yep.
All right, so she makes it.
Now you made it because you only needed one more
Yeah.
point. Okay.
Oh my god.
All right. Could somebody please roll a
Okey-dokey.
13 here?
Here we go.
We're
Come
down to
on.
53 Minotaurs.
Oh, it's easy now.
Okay.
It's not bad. You close 11.
Yeah, I got an 11.
Let the fans know. They want to know.
I got an 11. I'm gonna spend my 3 points and do 1d6,
Oh man.
and hopefully I'll make it.
Don't roll a 1. Don't roll it.
There we go.
You can roll a 2. It's okay.
Yes.
Don't roll a 1.
4.
Okay.
Made
It
it.
looked like it went from far away.
Okay. Okay.
Down to 52 Minotaurs. It's going up to
Making it
15,
happen.
ladies and gentlemen.
Oh boy.
15.
At least we got through one round, guys. You know.
17.
Nice.
17.
Boom.
Dead.
It's a 9.
Could re-roll it.
I'm
Reroll?
gonna reroll.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
20.
Nice.
Natural.
That 20?
Yeah.
I'll kill
Oh.
2 for that.
Sweet.
Yes. Worth it for the reroll.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are dead. We're down to 49 Minotaurs.
You want
What'd
to
you
reroll?
I got a 10.
You want to reroll?
Oh man, it's tough because you could just
That's
if you just
tricky.
use the points, you're just gonna get it.
I may not.
Maybe.
Well, that's true.
You have to burn like 6.
How many rerolls do you have?
I have enough to give you one.
That means one.
So cryptic.
It could be one.
Yeah, I don't want to blow my spot up, but I have rerolls.
All right, let me reroll it.
Yeah, damn, okay.
Some might call me Mr. Reroll, but I don't want to say.
When you got it like that. Okay.
Oh, you got it like that?
Second 8.
Oh, man.
It's up to you. What do you want to do?
You can take an edge of d6s, but you have to
Did you
now.
luck and everything.
Yeah,
So
that was
if
quick
you have
luck.
8, you can't count on 6 to make it. You're
Right.
5 away. I
No,
would say you
you're-
at least
no,
need
7 away.
Sorry, 7 away. You at least need 2. You
Spend
really should
9
do
points.
3.
3. I would
Right.
do 3.
I would do 3.
You'd have to spend 9
Yikes.
points from one column.
No, it
right?
doesn't have to be from one column. You do it from every.
Yeah, you could spread it out.
Oh, I thought he told.
No.
Oh,
No,
okay.
no, no.
Sorry.
You spread it.
So before you're saying it from a different column,
No,
I
I
was saying,
missed.
yeah.
Okay.
All right. I don't want to use too much. I need some of this stuff.
This is tough.
Tensions.
Damn it.
Tensions high.
Stupid pencil.
The battle hasn't even started.
Yeah.
I know. Mm,
We're here live with Melissa, who's just taken 9 points off of her character for
All right.
3d6
She's
rolls.
rolling right in.
She needs 7 points to make it to
Come on,
kill
come on.
another Minotaur.
Come on.
I got it.
Nice.
And she got it.
Oh, I asked this before, right when we were going live. Can we spend experience at any point?
No, you can only expend it. I might allow it. No, because then where are you gonna pull it from? No, because you can't. You have to pull at your highest level, 250. Sure, absolutely. Yeah,
I'm just curious.
yeah, 250 if you want it. You can't use experience that already been used.
No, I'm saying like
Normally in the
XP
game,
that we have.
normally in the game you cannot. You have to
Yeah,
do
yeah.
it when you're resting or
Okay,
at
yeah,
a
that's
game.
what I just wanted to
I would
say.
allow it in this situation if you wanted to, but it has to be at the highest amount.
Okay, okay.
So you can only spend 250.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
15,
What's it?
baby.
15, right?
Baby.
15.
Okay. Here we go.
Boom.
Yeah. 18.
Oh!
All right.
Boom.
Down to 47 Minotaurs.
Okay. Here we go.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I can't afford to take any more points off this.
Well, that's all right. Well, you know,
This one
this might be the
is
last.
going to be 19.
Oh.
I'm going to tell you what. If you make it to the end, okay, I will let you guys roll. How generous do I want to be?
I don't know.
I'll let you roll 2d6 or 1d20 to kill that many more Minotaurs as a bonus for getting through to the end.
Okay.
It's nice.
So
but
if we,
I don't see it happen.
well, let's see.
That's the spirit.
Let's see. Let's see.
Look. All right. Good.
We'll have to.
Not with
spend
the way
some
I'm
points.
rolling.
It could. It might. It might be awesome.
Maybe I need a
Mike-
different die.
We're all gonna roll a 19 right now. It's
Yeah.
gonna happen.
Maybe I rolled this
4
die.
20s.
I will re-roll that.
Well, you got it like that, so.
No, 4, by the way. All right, that's 17.
Oh,
I'll burn
okay.
Another 3.
Okay.
Are you going to take, are you going to do 1d6?
I'll do 1d6.
You can do it, Tom. I believe in you.
Oh, my
Oh
God.
yeah.
Oh, my God. Just made it. Jesus.
Beautiful.
You gotta add up the drama. You know?
4, 8, 7, 6, down to 46 Minotaurs.
Let's go. Stealth crew. Ooh, that's a 6.
Oh.
I mean, if someone got it like that.
Reroll that shit.
I don't have
Yeah.
any more rerolls.
Re-roll it.
You got
No,
it?
he got it like that.
Run it low, but
10.
Okay, you're at least in the ballpark. You're not in the single digits.
9.
I don't think it's worth it.
So 3, 6, 9. You would need to kill, I think 15. 15 keep it
You
rolling.
think 15? I was
I
gonna.
would
To be safe?
I was gonna do 12. 4 is.
At least
4.
at least 12.
At least,
Yeah,
At least 12. I would do 15 because I think you need to.
I only need how many? 9?
Think about this. What if you fail on 4 and you just need 1, 3? Because if you get to the end, you're gonna kill half of what's left.
I know. That's why it's worth it. But it's gonna come down to these two shenanigan
We're
men
not gonna
over
make
there.
it.
Because he's gonna be.
We're not. Well, I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, if you
If
feel
I burn these points,
We all got. We
Yeah,
got.
we're
Fine.
committed, right?
All right, fine. But then think about the battle that we're gonna might have to fight after this. So if you want
I
me to
know,
spend
I
all my
know.
points just for us to win this thing and then go
Because
into
if we
battle
win
with no
this
points,
thing,
that's gonna be real fun.
it might be 10
Just saying.
Minotaurs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
I
But
feel
as
like-
long as this is the play, this is what you
Think
really.
about it like this.
is what
Like,
you
say we
want.
kill an extra 10 Minotaurs. I feel like those 10 Minotaurs will hurt me more points worth
Yes.
Okay.
than
I will
spending.
be spending the points more to kill those 10 minutes.
Okay.
Right? Right?
Yes.
All
I
right.
agree.
Then let's
burn 'em.
try it.
Burn them.
I'll
How
do
many
my
you burn?
best.
9, right?
Oh,
No. I'm gonna do 12. I still don't know if I want to do 15. I could do 15, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh my God, how many points do you
He
have?
burned it all in points.
I got nothing else but points in the beginning. I just
God.
pointed out. I got it like that.
You're trying to make a point. You made it.
Oh my God.
He made it.
I made it. I almost turned it to him. By
I
accident.
may be borrowing one
This
of
is
your
the part
rerolls
of
there,
it.
Scruff.
There, there
You
for
need
me
one.
now.
He's inside my heart. Hello, I'm Morgan Freeman. I say
That
burn
hurt.
your
but
points.
okay, here we go.
You did it?
So we're at 10.
You think 15 is a losing match? What was that? What'd you
It
roll?
was a 3.
Okay.
13.
Don't pick him up. You only have one.
6.
All
Six.
You
What do you
three
need?
more.
What do you-
16.
You got it. You got
I
it.
need 3 more.
Oh man,
Yeah,
you,
I
you
got
did way
3
20
dice.
points.
2.
Oh, and that's why you do it. That's why you do it.
See,
No, I
if
still
it was
would've- this would've
9,
just
if
been
it was
made.
9, that would have been
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
But I still
Right.
have 2 more dice.
Right.
So
You got it.
just made
All
it.
right.
Boom. Woohoo.
Oh my God.
Amazing.
All right,
19.
do I do the same dice or do a
Down to
different one?
45 Minotaurs.
Roll a different 20. 20's have been
No,
terrible.
it's due. It's due for it.
Oh, 2 different.
What's happened to you?
I moved to a hot die. I got 2 17s on it.
It really doesn't help if I close
Nice.
my eyes, does it?
So,
I don't know.
God,
what?
it's a 6.
All right,
Oh
re-roll.
my
Reroll. Tom, you got that? When you want me to
You
get
can
it?
take. You can take one.
I'll take one.
Okay.
I got you. Answer.
20!
Beautiful.
Natural 20. Not even reroll 20. Natural 20.
Todd?
Oh. That's 2?
Yeah, natural 20s too, right?
Double, right?
Tom didn't know that was coming.
Tony.
Yes, we desk pop on Mondays.
I know. I've seen it.
Tony, natural
I'm more
20s.
laughing
That's
at.
2, right?
I'm more laughing at bang, bang, bang. than
Okay, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're down to 43 Minotaurs from a starting 56.
Good number.
Here we go. You got
If
this.
you
All right.
get past this, someone will be able to roll a 2d6 or a 1d20.
You can do this, bro.
All right, here we go. Okay, that's a 13. and
I
need
would
a
just.
19.
I would stick with that and
Yeah.
do the points, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
Burn 9.
I would do 9. I would do 3 dice.
to get 6. Yeah.
3 dice to get 6
You could easily roll low. Yeah, kill it.
points.
It's up to you. It's up to you how many points you want to roll.
Oh, no. I was thinking you had 10. Yeah, if you have 13, yeah.
Yeah, I had 6.
Mathematically, 3 should be fine.
No, Richard, I don't think so. I told you
Thank
can't be
you,
an evil
Richard.
guy.
You're doing great.
You're not evil, Richard. You can't.
All right,
You got to be
so-
tough.
19.
Can the points I overspent add 1 to his point right now?
No, I appreciate your negotiation, but no.
Tony, can we have a
Okay,
conversation
so
in the dark about
when
giving
I-
him
so
some extra points?
When I spend these
Only in
points,
the dark.
I can take these points from anywhere. You're saying,
Yes,
however many I decide to.
But 3 at a time.
as long as it's from this game.
It's got to be 3 groups of 3.
Groups
right?
of 3.
Okay.
Can I take 3 from the last time, then I refill the rest? No.
All right, so I'm gonna do 4 dice. Yeah. Yes.
Wow.
Thank you, Michael. We
Worth
appreciate it.
Thank you.
If we blew it right at the end, that'd be terrible.
4 dice.
All right.
So.
Thanks,
Come on,
Mike.
baby. For me, I would roll 1 die right now, and know if. Oh,
You're super sweet. Thank you.
We appreciate it, Michael.
And
That's
now
awesome.
watch us die.
We will die for your enjoyment.
You're saying I should roll 1 first?
I would. If it were me and I'm rolling 4 and I need to get 6, I'd roll 1 die right now
to like.
just to get the test, to get the flavor.
I
the
feel
flavor.
personally when you roll the 1, you suck out all the life of it, and it usually goes low.
I feel like if you roll a 1, we are now so much more nervous.
Yes. Yeah.
But if
well,
you roll like a 4, we're like, oh,
We're
we got
trying
it.
to raise
It's up to you.
Michael's stress level now.
Maybe
Yeah,
you
I'm
roll
roll-
3 and
I'm
save
rolling-
1.
I'm
Because
rolling
he's too
2.
relaxed.
Oh, that's even.
Ooh!
Oh, no! 2 to 1?
Yeah. Yep.
2 and 1. So where you at?
16. He needs 16.
So I
and he
need
needs
3
3
more.
6.
We're 3.
You
We're
need
good.
3 more.
We're good. We're good.
No, I need. Yeah, I need
need
3 points.
And you have 2 more
I
dice,
need
right?
3 more on 2.
Definitely roll them one at a time now, though.
No.
Yes.
These guys.
Yeah.
Look at them nuts. They're crazy.
Come on.
All right.
The 2 of us are stressing out.
I got it.
You got it. You got it.
Oh, it was 2. I thought it was
Oh,
a
you rolled a
1.
0. Imagine.
I thought it was a 1. I thought
No,
like,
I needed. No, I rolled
Okay,
a 2.
I thought it was a 1.
Oh
Like it
my
would give you
God.
the
That's why you roll the extra die, because you do know what's going to happen.
You needed everything.
Right. I needed all 4 of them. Yeah, for sure.
Congratulations, you're down to
That was the
42
right-
guys.
the right
Everybody
choice.
rolls d20. The person who rolls the highest has the honor of rolling the extra
Oh, you're gonna
kills.
make us blow the-
3.
Natural 20 again.
Ooh, there you got it. 16.
Wow. Okay, so now you choose your choice: 2d6 or 1d20.
What do you guys think?
No, your choice.
Damn it. I like making choices. All right, fine. I'll roll the 20 and see what happens.
Okay.
Well, you go for a 20. Okay,
Yeah.
Again, I want to close my eyes. Like, that's not going to help me.
you could if you want to. Whatever you need to do.
A 2.
Oh, reroll.
You got.
I'll get it. You...
8.
Oh,
Better.
too.
Better.
All right.
With luck,
To
though,
luck.
Oh,
Just luck.
11.
Nice.
11 Minotaurs are killed.
Take it.
Worth it.
Down to 31.
All right.
We now go to 21. Still going on. There are 31 minutes left. You hear people dying. You're like, these dwarves know
Well, you can
their
take
stuff.
a roll.
I'll take a roll.
Take
Yeah.
a,
Yeah.
you know,
If does 20 count as automatic?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Natural
yeah.
20. You got this.
No, 3.
Okay. All right.
Reroll.
You don't have to spend because
Man,
we're not going to go further.
man.
You only have to get like an 18, 19.
No.
I'll reroll. I'll do it. I got it. Nah, not enough. Not enough to get close. 14 I rolled.
And that's it.
And
All,
one dwarf from the corner.
Nope. So,
all of a sudden you hear one fall to the ground like, "Whoa!" And you hear like, "Whoa!" And all of a sudden the whole place yells like it's a stadium, and minotaurs come flying out of every direction.
Oh my god.
Seemingly where they were hiding, you don't know. You imagine behind the rocks, of course, but it just swarms out of nowhere, and battle begins.
To the door.
There are
Yeah.
31 minotaurs now instead of the 56 you started with. So that stealth mission was extremely successful. And the dwarves are now engaged in combat. You see Cronin's out there. He has a warhammer and an axe he's picked up, and he's just slamming people instead of 2 hands with one. He's like, he kicks another guy, just like taking people down left and right. Everyone's engaged in combat. You see the Magic Guild cast a spell, and you see all the armor starts glowing in all of them, and the armor like solidifies over some of the dwarves, and they start fighting with their fists, like punching people in the face and stuff. Doer's out there in his bash suit, and she's like hitting people left and right, taking them down. They're engaged in battle. You guys, as you just said, are making your way for the doors, correct?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys sprint for the doors to go there. We're going to go right back to the dwarves right now because you're going to be them. And if you lose, it's going to be you versus 30-something minotaurs.
Yeah.
Ooh boy.
Okay, so the dwarves have lost their advantage of stealth, but they still have an advantage in combat here. So you're going to have your +1. Okay?
All right, we're doing
D6 battle.
D6 battle. This is for everything. There are 31 minotaurs,
You gotta do 2 for 1 plus.
and there are 14 dwarves.
Okay.
We're going to count by 2s.
Okay.
Here we go.
7.
You got it?
4.
6. 1 dwarf down. You're down to 12.
4.
6.
Oh man.
You're down to 10.
4. No, sorry, 3.
5. Down to 8. Should be re-rolling me.
I'm gonna re-roll this. That was a 2. Oh, yeah.
4.
6.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
Down to 27 minotaurs. 5. 6.
Re-roll.
Oh.
My last one.
6.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
brutal.
All right.
2.
1.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
25 minotaurs.
6.
2.
Okay.
Okay, now hold up.
Don't call it a comeback.
Come back. There are 23 Minotaurs. You guys are looking back, and you're about halfway across, and there are 6 dwarves left. I mean, it's 250 feet, so you've been running for a while. You can keep running. You could assist them, or go to the door, or whatever you want to do. 23 Minotaurs and 6 dwarves. The last ones will be more powerful, and they'll be the guild leaders. But the guild leaders go down, that's pretty bad, obviously.
I look at Doer. Is he like surrounded?
Yes, by 623, most of them have 3 or 4 guys on them.
We should
I'm
help.
going back to Doer.
We should help. I think.
Go help. We'll at the door.
Okay.
Okay, so you help, and you
I
help. Okay, so you guys leave the group, and the rest of you are by yourselves. You make your way to the door. You make your way to the door, correct? Okay, Adele Tuvin is slinking in the background, bringing the mechanic over. You guys make your way over. So we're gonna have to go around 1 round, and then you guys will be involved in that combat.
Okay.
Okay, if they could die before you get there. That's
Right.
what it is. Here we go.
6.
1. 21 Minotaurs.
1.
Does anyone have
2.
I rolled a 5.
Do we have a reroll to give?
On this?
I don't have any.
That's all I'm just asking.
Now,
We are headed back into that battle, so
Right, you might want to re-roll Tony.
save it.
Okay.
4 dwarves left.
6.
2. 19 Minotaurs.
I'm gonna re-roll this.
I rolled a 6.
Ah,
Damn it. Nope. You got it.
Wow, it's just the 2.
2 dwarves. Actually, I'm sorry. Those dwarves are the extra guys. Once you get 0, it's just the guild leaders.
okay.
I made that mistake.
All right.
Okay, so that's it. So now you guys are there. The guild leaders are fighting all back and forth. They're surrounded by 19 Minotaurs, and they're all just swarming them. And you see amongst them is the leader, Olamon, like walking amongst them. And he's like, "Feast upon dwarven blood today, my friends." He's like holding 2 like dwarven axes up. He's like laughing, and they're all just like fighting him to death. He's on the outskirts of it. I'm going to let you go first, and then you go second, and then the dwarves will go.
Run up. Chain lightning.
Oh. You fire lightning in. It's a combat, Ed.
14.
It's not an area, so you're doing a streak.
Doesn't it hit one person and then it chains if I chain, or does it just hit one person for a lot of damage? How does it work?
You can hit one person for a lot of damage. You chain between your stats, or you can just hit between all of them. I'll let you chain it through, Ed.
Okay.
Chain through people, Ed.
So I rolled the 14.
Yeah.
That's good
That's your total.
for combat.
So 14 is going to be, it's above their evades. Their block, it's not going to do much. Their block is 20. So if you got it to 21, it would do full damage. As of right now, it's going to be all 1s.
I don't have a lot to really raise.
You could re-roll yourself. Would be the best thing to do.
I don't have any rerolls.
Burn them all.
I don't have any.
Burn them all.
I mean,
I'll give you one. I'll give you one of my re-rolls.
Whoa.
wow.
That means we're screwed.
It's how I throw everybody off a little bit.
He's like, I keep you
What?
alive for a little while longer.
11 plus 5, 16.
You still need 5. If you can pull a 5, you'll go above their block. Consider. So that's it. So you hit it through. It's only doing 1 damage each. But go ahead, see if you have any ricochet or arc over. He's rolling to see if he rolls any 6s. If he does, they'll arc to another target.
No 6s.
No 6s. Okay. So how much damage is it? How many die is it?
6. 66.
Okay, so you do 6 damage to one of the Minotaur. Okay.
Okay.
You see him hit it. It kind of fizzles out. You see him. It doesn't really do much. Someone get hurt, but not much.
All right. I'm going to try attacking with the wrist guns.
Okay.
All right. 26.
That's a clean hit.
Awesome.
So he goes,
And this is 8, so I'm going to roll 4 and 4.
Oni says it is rocket time.
Yo-yo rocket
Not quite
time.
Patriot
rockets
rocket.
yet, but okay.
They are grouped up
Ooh,
nicely.
nice.
Nice. Oh,
That
that
was
was a 5.
5.
Really
5.
good.
10, 15, 16, 17, 18 plus. Oh, yes.
Nice.
28.
12.
40?
Go 18.
22
40.
plus 18.
40.
Okay.
I'm gonna
My
give
job.
I'm gonna give you a
Sorry.
kill with the one that he hits up for the lightning, and you're gonna finish it off with the guns. You'll take one down.
Oh, wait.
There are
Is-
18
Is
minutes
the
left.
lightning a will save, or is it into armor? I forget.
I think it's combat now.
Okay, I didn't know if it was different.
Yeah, a lot of things have made combat now, so that's
Okay.
combat.
So now how many are left?
There are 18 left. So
So now
you shock them, and then he just fires into
Found
them.
his weakness. Bullets.
Bullets.
All right.
That movie. Okay, so that is the end of that. Now we go to the dwarves. Here we go. There are 2 dwarves left. There are 18 minotaurs. These rolls, real time matter. We're starting with Tom. You're rolling for the
5.
Here we come. 5. We roll again.
4.
5. Accepted it.
I don't have any option.
There are no minotaurs left. We
No
now go
dwarves
to
left.
the. Sorry, no dwarves left. We now go to the guild leaders. Let me set that up.
They have any? Do we get +2 from the guild leaders now?
Yeah, so the guild leaders each are gonna have 3 hit points in this setting. 3 hit points.
Wait, so what are we adding to the die now?
What's his name? I keep saying his name.
Ronan?
No, not Cronin, not Dewar. The
Elia?
Elion.
Elion?
Elion. I keep thinking I'm saying it wrong.
Just think about Dan saying it. Guildmaster Elion.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so they have 3 in here. They're going up against the Minotaurs. Actually, Cronin should have more. Cronin should have 5. This is like his bread and butter. Okay, here we go. There are 18 Minotaurs and the 3 guild leaders. They're all just like surrounding them, and then Cronin's like, "Stay together." And then they all start attacking like Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon. Someone ducks out. They attack. You're up.
What are we
Still
adding?
+1 or?
I'll tell you what. You can choose who you want to be.
I'm Doer.
Isn't this so much fun?
I'm Doer for sure.
You're Doer? Okay.
My boy.
So what are we adding to the
Yeah. What
die?
does he get?
Okay, so Doer is going to get.
Bash.
I want to go make him interesting here. It gives everybody a different plus. Let's see if we can do this right now. I can. Elliot can get a 0, but Elliot can have no. I'm trying to create a whole system out because it's so interesting character. I don't give some more stuff. Elion actually has a power that I was given before. It's too much. So Cronin's going to be a +2. Hold on a second. Okay, so Cronin is going to be 5 hit points +2. Doer is going to be 3 hit points, but he gets a +3 because he's the bash armor on. And Elion is going to be a +3 with a +1.
You got
Three hit points with a +1.
+3 to your roll.
Who'd you choose?
Doer.
Doer.
Yeah,
Doer,
you said
okay.
it
So
before,
+3, right? So
Yeah.
that's a 7.
Oh, yeah, I can't beat you. Okay. 16 Minotaurs.
Ronan?
Go for it.
What's
Plus
that
two.
a plus?
You play a +2.
8.
You got it. 14 Minotaurs.
Who else you got? Elion?
You have to be, yeah, you're Elion.
What's the +1?
I rolled a 6.
3.
You reroll anybody? You have any more rerolls?
I have a couple, but I'm not using them now.
Elion is down to 2. Yeah, don't try to
Sorry.
save Elion. Who cares about Elion?
Those are reserved for players' lives. Okay?
You guys are almost there at the end of this round. One more round. You two will be at the door with Deltuvin and the mechanic 1 round behind you. But you'll be at the door able to investigate, do whatever you want to do. You're up.
As
14 No, yourself. 14 Minotaurs left.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. We're not. There was no columns or pillars, right?
There's rocks and different boulders like that, but there's
Like, will any of them give me purchase enough to use the Gatling gun? Like, if I'm up.
if you use a round to go away and come back, then I would do that because you can climb up there and jump down. But I would say, realistically, no.
Okay. So then I'll just arcane sword, come up behind one of them, and try to
Okay,
get him in the back.
go ahead.
21.
That's a clean hit.
So that's 2d6.
Yep.
And now, If I used, is multi-attack automatically activated in this category? Is that how it works now?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, so you roll 2d20 and take the highest, like advantage, like D&D 5th edition.
Okay. So
You could roll, see if you roll an natural 20.
no.
Okay.
It's a 1. Okay. So
Sounds like don't even talk about it.
5, and then one more attack die would be 10. 10 damage.
10 damage. You're up, guy.
Okay. I'm gonna attack again with the guns.
They're saying anything AOE, but they're specifically not doing AOE because they will hurt the guild leaders that bad guys are surrounding.
Right.
So they're trying not to do AOE.
Not to mention the.
They mentioned you bring down the mountain.
Yeah, all that. Okay.
Yeah, the wall protecting us from a lava.
Yes.
river.
Yeah.
24.
That's a clean hit.
Boom. Okay.
Kill him. Kill him, Yo-Yo.
2, 4.
Ooh.
Okay, so
13.
13. Thank you.
Welcome.
Plus.
23.
8, 9, 23 total. Yes.
33 off that Minotaur that you hit. He is still up. He is hurt. We're going to the dwarves now. Who do you want to be? Cronin, Doer, or Elion?
I guess we'll just. Well, I don't want to take Doer from him. I'll be Elion.
Okay. You get a +1.
7.
I rolled a 1.
Boom.
12 Minotaur.
This is Doer, right? Plus
Yep.
3. 8.
Nice.
I got a 5. 10 Minotaur.
Cronin plus 2. 3.
I rolled a 1. 8 Minotaur. They're bringing him down.
Who else
I'm
we got?
lowering you down. That's
You
three
could
of
just
them.
pick
You start again, yeah.
Okay.
Any 3.
Elion, so that's a +1, right?
Yep.
2.
I got a 3.
Oh, man.
Elion is down to 1.
Minotaurs go?
That is the battle of the Minotaurs.
Yeah, they were going.
Oh, so they don't attack us? Nice. Okay.
You guys are on the outskirts. They're trying to kill the guild leaders, yeah.
I guess I'll go.
Wait, are we
Swords
at the,
again.
can we
Oh, yeah, you're there. Sorry. We can play it now.
Uh,
You guys arrive at the door. You see the whole mechanism going up. You can kind of see into the rocks. But as we saw in previous episodes below the Silver City, these mechanisms and chains are within the rock, like built. The rock was kind of like either carved out and built, and the chains were put inside. It's kind of hard to see. But you can clearly see that the chains, ropes, gears have been messed with, struck with weapons.
All right. I'm going to investigate.
Okay.
And since there's a 1 in there, that means I can add a d6, right?
Yes.
Mm, 23.
23. Okay, ask me a question. But more about my personal life.
How's the baby?
He's doing good. He's doing good. He's going to be a Dungeon Master one day.
Hey.
One can only hope.
Wonderful. Does that mean I can close the door now?
No.
No? Damn it, I thought
Shouldn't have
Tyler
wasted-
was the key.
Yeah, you should have wasted your question on a personal question for me. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Can I tell around us and inside the doors if there's any other Minotaurs there? I almost said necromancer.
Around the doors where you are, you mean on the other side?
Yeah, like on the other
So
side.
you can
like
see through the door. The door's
door?
open. Don't forget that. So as you look through it, to give you the finding out of what is there, you see this large bridge going across this, and down below, which I'll just say you kind of like lean over and look, is this huge, rapidly running river of lava. And if you look above, you see that this wall just goes up all the way, and there's lava like flowing over the sides of it. So if somebody was up there like firing weapons down, they would have like a perfect cover. You can't go after them, and it's just
So
like
the lava falls in front of that opening?
So let's do the opposite way. Imagine I have a fortress,
Yeah.
and then the walls are not just a little bit thick; they're ridiculously thick. And then there's lava falling over the top, and there's instead of a moat, it's a river of lava.
Yeah.
That is extremely wide.
Right, so the lava is actually above the whole
Yeah.
dome, right?
So like the slit above, there's like a lava curtain almost in front of it.
Yes, exactly.
Think of
Exactly.
like
It's like a
water.
window, and it's coming over like a
Yeah.
waterfall.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
So if you
think
would
of
but-
shoot,
waterfall.
it would come out
The
of
lava-
the lava.
The lava is coming from here, from somewhere along high on the rocks, and bursting through the rocks, and even swelling underneath. Like this is like a joint for all the tributaries coming into the Mississippi.
So we're in a bubble of lava.
yeah.
Yes.
Shoot that rocket.
Yeah.
All right. So
To the right, you'll wake up in a peaceful place. Heaven.
but I don't see any Minotaurs around us or any other place the Minotaur could be.
You don't see any.
Okay. Even with a 23, there's nothing I see.
I described a lot of things in that 23.
All right. Tom, do you want to do anything?
Yeah. All right. So, I want to look around. We saw the one place where there are in. How many different areas of mechanisms are there?
It's all around the door.
So it's okay.
So the door is pretty tall. So it's all around the door, up to the top, and you're pretty sure there's giant counterweights happening somewhere within the walls or somewhere maybe below, but they have to be huge to be able to pick up this rock. So you can't even imagine what's tied to this thing.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna look around for areas to protect, like cover for myself, so in case the Minotaurs come this way or come over the bridge, that we'll be able to protect this guy Morgan. That's what I'm
Okay.
gonna scout out
Yeah.
some-
I mean, right. There's not anywhere to hide behind. You would run out the door to take cover. That's where the cover would be.
Oh, is that what I would do?
If you wanted cover.
All right. Yeah, you should probably go over to the Minotaur side of things. It's much
Yes.
safer there.
See from their perspective.
All right.
From my perspective, all the dwarves are evil.
Chosen one.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's what I'm doing. I'm shouting around.
Okay, you're up.
Swords. Nope, that's a 9.
That is a miss.
Guns. Attacking.
Need above a 20 for a clean hit.
Nope. I missed.
What with your combat?
6.
Oh, I thought that said 16. Never mind, I was wrong.
Which total?
16.
16. So it's a block.
Okay.
So how many dice damage you do?
8.
8. So you do 8 damage.
Okay.
That's enough, right?
It helps.
Something.
It's still alive. That one guy's still alive.
Not nothing.
Something, not nothing. Okay, we're going to the dwarves. Tom, you're up.
All right.
Cronin, Doer, or Elion. Elion's at 1 hit point. At 0, he will die.
Take Cronin.
Okay.
6.
3. 6 Minotaurs left.
Doer. 8.
I rolled a 2. 4 Minotaurs left.
Nice.
I'll do Cronin again.
No, you have to do Elion.
Oh, that's Leon.
Actually, no, I guess you can play strategy here, so yeah, ignore Elion.
8.
I rolled a 2.
All right.
Just do Doer. +3.
Doer. Okay. 5.
I rolled a 5 as well. Roll again.
5.
Also a 5.
Also a 5. I almost rolled at the table,
You're
which
right.
would
You're
have
right.
been a 1.
+3.
Yeah, +3.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Good try.
6.
6.
Oh my God,
man!
Triple war.
He's just like, bash, bash.
Here we go.
bash.
6.
9.
That's like that was like the champion guy.
That was yeah. You just took down Olamon, the leader.
Wow.
So that was him like not refusing.
Yeah,
to die.
Is that Cronin?
The epic
Yeah.
battle.
So we just saw the epic battle.
Yeah,
between
yeah,
them.
yeah.
That was Doer. That was Doer.
Oh, it was Doer. That's
Yes.
right.
That was Doer.
Boy,
It's still good.
Still.
So Tom, take us through the epic battle in the end. What did it look like if you were to describe it?
All right. So,
Over to Tom now.
all right. So, Doer and Cronin in that last round were obviously trying to protect Elliot. They knew he was weak. So Doer got him behind the bash chute and went in between to the two Minotaurs that were left. One attack quickly took out one Minotaur. But what's the guy's name again?
Alamon?
Alamon.
Alamon isn't going down that easily. Doer hits him with a killing blow, but Alamon uses the 2 dwarven axes that he's stolen to block the blow. He comes back, uses the 2 axes to try and decapitate, but the bash chute is too strong. Now, the 2 of them just throw down the weapons. And they just start throwing blows at each other, left and right. It's like the end of like a Rocky movie. There's no defense anymore. It's just these 2 people hating each other so much that they're just trying to hit that one killing blow. Finally, Alamon throws a punch a little bit too weak, leaving himself exposed. And the bash chute comes, breaking ribs and crushing lungs.
Ooh, fantastic.
Wonderful.
I love that.
All right.
Take 25 experience points. That was
Sure.
great.
I will do it. Thank you.
So he stands on the ground. All the Minotaurs are dead. Elion is pretty hurt, and Doer and Cronin are not hurt. They're good. And Cronin tells you, he goes, "How was the door?"
Are you able to close it?
We're working on it now.
Deltuven arrives with the mechanic who looks at the door, Wardo, and he's like, "Oh wow,
We'll get you up there.
it's really bad." he starts climbing up and getting into it. We're now going to roll. This is a day of fun rolls, everybody. We're going to roll to see if the mechanics survive. And for every roll we go over, it's going to be harder for them to survive in the rolls. So their one mechanic is there. Wardo was there.
Oh, in the battle, if the mechanics
Yes,
survive.
through all everything that happened, because there was other mechanics. There was 5 total, one for each of you to roll right now. So here we go. So what you're going to need for him to survive is going to be a 3 through 6, 4 through 6, 5 through 6, a 6.
Oh, wow.
Did we add anything?
Nope, just rolling it. This is just the fate of. Oh, it dead. Mechanic
Four?
dead.
4, 5, 6?
You need a 4 or higher.
4.
Alive. You need a 5 or higher.
4.
Dead. Need
Here
a 6.
we go. 6.
Oh, dead.
Damn.
So one mechanic makes his way over. What's his name?
Waldo. Wardo and
Oh,
Waldo.
that's the other one.
Oh, Wardo.
I will say
Tempo.
tempo.
I don't know.
How about
Ratchet.
Ratchet. Oh, I like
I'll say
Ratchet.
That works.
Good.
Yeah, Clank die.
Clank died.
All right,
Ratchet sounds like he belongs to Gnome Patrol.
it does. It's like, I
Oh,
like his
he's
style.
coming along.
You guys are just trying to get anybody you can on it.
Every place we go, we
You
want to
there? What day is it? Join Gnome Patrol.
It's your Gnome Patrol Day. Here, at the Fight of the Screws. So,
I think we've quoted like 7 times already.
Thanks, Ebenezer.
Someone make a supercut, please, of that. That would take forever to find them. Okay, so Ratchet and Wardo I love that. They're climbing up and they're immediately going to the gears and they're trying to pull things out and fix the chains and get things going.
Can I go over in the spider suit and be like, what can I do? And like,
So you climb up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he starts pointing things out. You can help him.
Same
So we're gonna make rolls right now. Is anyone else trying to help?
thing. I'm
I'll
trying
fly.
to help.
I'll fly up and try and help.
Okay, so you fly up there and you help out the other
I'm
one.
keeping a lookout for anything. Get out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Start blasting them. We say Dan. It helps as well. Like we'll guard.
Yeah. Dan takes care of Elion. We'll say.
Dan's going to go out.
and
He's gonna
takes
go out on the
Elion
bridge
out of battle.
and-
Okay.
Yeah, I got it. I know, he wants to go out on the bridge.
He wants to do that.
Right.
Venture off into the
Right.
dark.
Yeah.
He wants to go home.
I'm loving this. He's like, I'm from the dark. This is my opportunity.
Right? It works. There you go.
Chooses not to cast the ring.
Yes. Cast it in the flame. No. Okay, so they begin to work on everything. So this is going to be a little bit hard. What we're going to do is we're going to roll d20s. And I'm going to allow you guys to add in your own knowledge if you wish. Okay? You'll be using your knowledge point for point. You can add on. Okay? The only people who are helping them can add it on, which is the 2 of you, Tom and Melissa. And this first roll to fix it is going to be a 15.
No, I thought it's me.
No,
It's Liam and I.
They're
Oh, I'm sorry.
being Scroll on guard duty.
Got you. Sorry. So Liam and Melissa, you can add your knowledge at will if you want to make a roll. You don't have to roll anything. You just add on whatever point for point. You're going to need to get 7 rolls of successful fixing. And this is we'll say every roll is about 5 minutes of work.
Okay.
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 So you guys are just watching out and keep it's tense.
Is my-
Cronin is resting to look it around. So is Doer with the bash suit just waiting.
Does my knowledge expertise of gear systems help me at all in this?
I'll give you a +1.
Nice.
Cool.
So what
So
do we have?
What, a 15?
Yeah.
This is a clean roll, and then
Just
if
a
we want,
clean roll,
add on top.
you can have point for point knowledge.
7. Can't even.
That's a fail. So 5 minutes go by, nothing happens. Nothing. Okay, so during that 5 minutes, you're both working on it. No fixes are made. And now we're going to roll is the lava worm coming back roll? Right now it's just a natural 1. Don't roll it. And you're going to roll 1 also.
8.
Ooh, 2.
Okay. Next 5 minutes.
Same thing, right? 15?
Yeah.
Ooh, that was almost a
Got
natural 1. You got it?
I got it.
Really?
18.
Okay.
Cool.
So it goes up. You have 2 fixes on it. You need 7. It's going up to a 20 now.
The gnomes aren't fixing anything?
Maybe the gnomes are fixing anything. You're helping
I
them.
mean the dwarves.
The mechanics.
That's what they're doing.
Oh, we're part of.
You're
I thought
helping
we're
them.
us
You're helping-
individually fixing.
no,
it.
No,
Oh,
your
okay,
knowledge
okay.
points are you helping them.
Got you. Okay. Dang.
Okay, so you guys just rolled. You guys got to roll again. Natural 1.
14.
10.
Okay. Next round, guys.
20?
You did 20. Tony, why?
This is terrible.
Add your knowledge. No.
I don't have enough points to make it. Yeah.
Okay, next round, guys. 1 or 2 brings the worm.
18.
15.
No worm yet.
We should be giving them their rolls.
Made it.
Nice.
I got it.
Yes.
Wow. It's like a.
Did you guys have to use any points yet?
Now I added knowledge to that.
Okay, use it. Let us know what's happening.
Sorry, I added knowledge that time from a 14 to a 20.
Oh, you had 6 points.
I had 6 knowledge. Yeah.
Nice.
But wait,
Wait, no. You once you use it, it's gone.
Yeah,
It's
there
like
was-
spending
You're using your
points.
points point for point.
Yeah, you got to spend.
so you used the 6 knowledge points to get that passed. You
Now
now
it's
knock
0.
6 points off your knowledge.
It's like that. Yeah, that's what.
So
I'm
you probably
saying.
made the first one, and then you didn't make this one, I imagine, unless you have enough points for both.
What did you add the first time?
No, I
You
didn't
also
add
add 6?
anything. This is the first
Oh,
time
okay.
I was
Okay,
adding.
so you've used
All
6
right.
points then.
If you
so
want,
now I have 0 in that category.
Yes.
Now it's just straight rolls.
if you wanted, I think we want to make it because the lava worm's going to come up.
Yeah. All right. So I have 0 points
Yeah,
now.
take it. You
in
have it.
knowledge.
It's there. It's in the bank. It's not gonna get easier. So
So you only need
Yeah.
3 more successes.
you
Yeah.
roll 3 natural 20s.
It's gonna be 22 this time.
Okay.
Which I'm never gonna get anyway because
You
I have
gotta roll
nothing to
that.
add.
Natural
You gotta
20.
get a
gotta roll
20.
a natural 20.
If I get close, I can do it.
Yeah, right. He get the roll for you.
I only have 5 knowledge points.
1, 2, or 3 brings the worm. 4.
Oh,
That
man.
worm's like, should I go? Not yet.
Should I stay or should I go?
11.
You're up.
Is natural 22 fixes?
Yes.
Oh, a 1.
dude. If you got
Roll it
one-
again. If you roll a 17 or higher, something gets broken, and you go back. You lose 1.
Well, I have the +1, so technically it's a 2, but it's natural, so I guess right. Does the +1 I have? Does the +1 I have go backwards?
Yes, I'll give you the +1 backwards.
So 16.
Oh
Good.
my god.
I'm like, that looks a lot like a 17.
I got a 12.
Worm time. 1 through 4 brings the worm.
4.
And it's worm. One double
Reroll,
worm time.
reroll,
Double
reroll,
worm. You want to reroll them? 6,
Come on,
5,
Damien.
4,
Don't
worm
bring
in
the worm.
3.
Come
We're
on.
gonna
5.
die. We're gonna die.
13.
Oh, now I got to roll 2. I hate you guys.
What do you mean? You kill us instantly.
He's mad at you.
We're so weak.
Yes. 19.
Boom.
Sorry, I wanted
Yes.
to make sure.
No worm.
I couldn't tell if it was 19 or 16.
Guys, you're up.
Come on.
Natural 20. Come on. 19 though, so we're good. That's gonna be what do we need? 22?
Yeah.
Good. We're good.
Cool.
All right, 5.
1, 2, 3,
Well
4,
done.
5 fixes.
Roll
2.
20, we win it.
Yeah, that's 20 will end it.
Look.
5.
1 through 5 brings the worm.
16.
14.
Oh, no worm yet.
Come on, Liam.
Yeah. What is it now?
Sarah Forrest says, well, I heard lava worm.
You heard wrong.
The idea of a lava worm is epic. Also, I am late to the party. Yes, there was one before.
It was
Yeah.
not fun.
How about Tommy rolls a dice? Who's Tommy? Tommy.
I don't know if that was you or me. I don't know which one of us it is.
Oh.
Let's combine powers. Tommy. If
All
they-
right, the 2 you roll.
Wait, he
dice.
says if they. Wait, he does mean this. If they don't, Tony gets the roll, or they get the I'm so confused.
I think he wants you to roll, and we have to beat your roll.
No,
If
that's
you
not what he
win-
said.
If you win, you get a
that's
reroll.
on me.
Otherwise, the rest of
And,
us get a
and they have to
reroll.
beat it. If they don't, Tony gets the roll. Okay, so me and Tom are gonna roll the die together. Let's hold it together. Okay, let's roll it. Go ahead. Tom and me have rolled the die. To
Oh.
17.
Yeah.
Now, if they don't get,
We have to beat
you
it.
have to beat it. If you don't get it, I
No,
get the
if
reroll.
they don't, Tony gets the wait.
Right,
what?
right. So
Okay.
you all roll. Try to beat it.
18.
16.
19.
Oh, we beat it.
He goes, I'm okay with this.
We beat you.
Andrew said this is beautiful.
So now we all get a reroll?
That's what it is.
Who
right?
beat me?
I got a 19.
Me too. I got
Two of them.
18.
No, they as a person.
So we get
So
a
now
reroll.
you guys
You
roll
can't
against
give out
each
4
other.
rerolls.
You guys roll against each other.
Us?
If you tied, yeah, you tied.
No, she
No, I
beat
got
me.
a
So
19.
you get the reroll.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
so I get a reroll.
Awesome.
Boom. Bloody boom.
Thank you.
All right. So let's you guys have to go now,
There
right?
we go. Yeah, what do we need now?
Michael says it's Captain Darkness.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Man, that would be amazing right now.
Captain
Where's your ring of Raceland? Where's your ring? Okay, so what's going on? You want to roll?
What do we need now?
Still 22.
The last fix?
Yeah.
You can do it.
You,
Because I
you need
can't.
2 more.
Roll 20.
Yeah,
20
you're going to roll a
wins.
20 on the next one. Definitely.
20 wins it.
20 wins it, yeah.
What?
Don't have enough to make it.
Okay.
20. Here we go.
Melissa, all comes down to her.
6.
1 through 6 brings a
You have
lava worm.
reroll.
Yeah, but she has to get like a 20 on it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
but-
not. Yeah.
It doesn't make it's not gonna be easier or harder.
But she
Every
should
time-
save it theoretically. Like
You should get the rerolls to him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
has no extra
I'm going to
points.
save it.
All right.
How many points do you have left?
3.
3?
So if she rerolls me, do I get her luck?
No.
Dang.
I give him my
no,
luck.
no. You'll get your own luck.
Okay.
All right. But
But
that,
you get your luck.
that could be an ability, a skill that I could put in the system.
Yeah,
that you
that's
could-
interesting.
To grant your
You
luck
can-
out?
Yeah.
It feels like a good bard ability.
It'd have to be like a faith thing, like your god is working for you, gives you my luck. Or you add my luck to yours in the reroll.
Yeah.
Sorry, can we go somewhere beneath?
you
That's why I
basically
worked
you
out
need
better
a
for me.
19 or a 20.
No,
Yeah.
It's not like you're close. All right.
I think we're at 1 to 7 now.
Yeah.
We're 6.
I think 6, but whatever.
Okay, 1 to 6, sure.
14.
14.
Wow.
Oh,
Nice.
nerds. Okay.
So I actually need an 18. 18 or higher, I guess it.
18 or higher.
Oh.
What'd you get?
14.
Is everyone gonna reroll them?
Reroll it.
So with no luck.
Hey, whatever.
16.
Oh man, if only you had the luck.
Only.
Melissa, you're up. Natural 20 wins the day.
Bloody boom.
10.
No, 1 through 7 brings the worm.
15.
14.
Oh my god.
Nope.
Want to reroll anybody?
I got nothing.
Okay, you're up.
Fishing for 20s. Come on. Got to get it eventually.
12.
1 through 8 brings the lava worm.
Good lord.
3.
16.
6,
He rolled
5,
we don't
yeah.
want the lava worm. Come on.
4, 3.
Damn
It
it.
has 540 hit points. 2.
Reroll.
That would be a 13.
No lava worm yet.
It's coming.
All you gotta do is just do it and get out of here.
I know.
3. Oh man. I keep changing. frickin' things.
Can I help them?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can switch.
No, switch up.
Just add in. Can all of us try?
Well, you have to get up there. That's the only thing because he climbed up and she flew up.
Can I get
There-
them?
No.
There's some stuff broken on the bottom.
Just roll a climb check.
Okay.
Go for it.
Uh,
Oh, you're 2 ranks to climb, right?
what
roll,
do I?
roll 2d6.
Not great. 5, 9, 14.
Okay, you start making your way up. Next round, you'll be up.
Okay.
Okay. I don't think
You
I can
want-
climb up there.
So are you on guard duty, or are you gonna let nobody be on watch, basically?
Remember Plan C.
No, I'll keep watch.
Just so you know where the fans are at. Charles Morrison is, come on, worm.
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
Of
Charles.
course he
Come on,
is.
Worm.
Charles!
Well, he made the thing. He wants to.
He's like the Rancor trainer that cried. He's rooting for the Rancor.
We already had your worm there, Charles. That's enough.
So we go again one more time, right? This round? Me and Melissa can do something.
Yeah, good.
No. statistically.
Wait, you guys, did they roll? Did you roll the 1 through 9?
No, this is a new round of they tried to help. They started climbing.
Roll your
roll.
1 through 9.
Okay.
Good try.
11.
I did not make it.
Oh, you didn't make it.
No.
6.
Yeah.
5.
That's it. It's coming.
4.
Coming.
3. 2. 1.
There's no rerolls left.
I'm going to see if the fans are going to help. What's this? Derek paid 1,000 bits for a worm on a 15 or less. I thought you were going to say save him with a reroll, but no.
No, they want
More worms.
Another worm comes.
Derek, I'll let you right now. Since this came in right when I was finishing it, you gave 1,000. I'll let that be a reroll. Actually, reroll is 500 now, right? So I think that's 2 rerolls actually, or I'll make 2 worms.
What? Why would you even offer
What
that?
he's saying for a worm is already coming. He's letting.
It'll be 2 worms come. It's all up to Derek.
It's a mama worm.
Derek is a Patreon member. He
And
deserves the right to choose.
It's true.
Let the Derek choose. 2 worms! Oh, man. Who hurt you, Derek? Who hurt you?
Maybe the 2 worms
They'll start fighting.
they'll like fight each other.
Yeah, these are solitary
Or maybe
creatures.
it's
about that.
It's like a guy worm and a girl worm.
Oh yeah, we're gonna
And
watch
they're-
some freaky stuff happen right now.
That's probably also going to kill us. Just the after effect.
Oh
I
my
roll
God.
a
What a
1.
way
Do
to
they
go.
mate instead?
You guys are sitting there on the door, and you're trying to fix everything else. You're still 2 major fixes away from it. Wardo and Ratchet are...
One
No.
major
It was
fix.
one.
A 20 gives you 2.
Yeah.
No, 20 gives you 2. Yeah, you got 5. You need 2
So
more.
Basically,
All of
yeah.
a sudden, on the lava side, you hear the worm, and all of a sudden, on the other side, it's mate. And it's mating season. They're both there. They see you, and you're going to kill the thing that's going to allow them to not be able to see each other forever. Or maybe they're just giant worms and they're there. And they're just going to kill everything. What's going to happen? We're going to find out next time on Audio Dungeon.